Welcome to Trash Talk Omaha. I'm Lane.
And I'm Chase.
And I'm Tony. What's up?
And
hey, this is Julie.
Julie's in the house.
And Tony.
What
on
up?
the podcast. Welcome, you guys. Post
What's up,
Husker
fellas?
game.
Yep.
Post float spa. Post fake titties. Post
What? We already talked about the fake titties.
Oh, well, we always talk about fake titties, so
And fingers and buttholes.
yeah. But
Yeah.
But that's that's pretty much a
hey,
staple
you
of
know
the show.
what? Go Big Red, guys, right?
Go Big Red!
Go Big Red! Go Big Red!
All right. Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
float spa.
Quick analysis of watching the Husker game.
Okay.
Go, Julie.
Well, I thought the first half that the Huskers were like, what the hell? We should have been way farther ahead than we were.
The entire
But you know
game.
what? We came out with a win, so I'll just be thankful for
Boom.
that. So, woo-woo!
Nice. Those are some hot takes. What do you think, Chase?
I think when they scored the first fucking touchdown on the first drive,
Yeah.
it got into
It
their
felt
heads.
good, right?
No,
Hell yeah.
it felt good, but it got into their heads. And
They're right
they're
away.
like, oh,
We're
we're
champions.
gonna fucking we're gonna
Yeah,
win.
yeah.
And then they scored another one, and then
Yeah, and
They're
I'm
just
all
like-
about playing from the lead, but you know what? You gotta stay.
yeah,
in the
but they
game
let
entire
the shit
time.
go. Yeah, they let it go. Like, oh,
Yeah,
we're
you
ahead,
know
we're
what?
gonna win.
That fucking defense let me down, man. Where the fuck were they? They got too many touchdowns, too many first downs, not enough fucking takeaways. Even though they got like 5 turnovers.
I think Colorado is gonna beat us.
Oh shit!
That's blasphemy.
They didn't look good.
You heard it here first.
They didn't look fucking good. I didn't think.
I haven't. Yeah, no, they don't
First game
deserve
of
to
the
be
fucking
24th.
season.
I
Calm
know,
down.
but that's why people they talk so much shit even before they start playing. Like, oh, they're gonna be so great. It's just fucking annoying. It's annoying
Scott Frost
Nebraska.
hype.
You can't be
fucking-
mad at the team because other people hyped them up.
I'm not mad at the team.
Like,
I'm mad at people fucking talking so much that
Well,
how
yeah, but
good
that's-
Nebraska's gonna be, and I already know they're not. I mean, I know it's the first game. They're nervous.
yeah, well, I mean, it's not even just nerves. You're just working shit out. You
Yeah,
gotta,
whatever.
You know,
We
They're-
won,
they made
right?
some mistakes.
Yeah.
They're gonna come back next year. You heard it here first, people. All right,
next year, shit, they'll come back. They have another game next week.
that's what I'm saying.
We did good things, and we did very
it'll
bad.
be
They're
fine.
gonna do better
Yeah.
throughout
Yeah.
the year, is what I meant to say.
No, they did good.
Y'all
There's
got
a
it.
shitload of players that hadn't played before, that hadn't played together before. Like that
You
kind of
didn't
shit
even
happens.
see it.
Maybe the magic
No,
of
but
the
I know
mullet
the
man will
fucking
pull us
roster. I
through.
know what happened.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He was good.
That was a mean mullet. I like that.
False
The
starts.
mullet man. He was good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Always.
Was he on defense? I just seen him.
No, that's
No, Jack
Stoll.
Stoll's
No,
tight end.
Stoles.
Yeah.
Was he tight end?
He made like
Nice.
42 yards that
Absolutely.
first drive.
He made any
dude.
touchdowns?
You know, I don't think he got any touchdown.
No, nope. I don't think so.
Thanks for fact checking.
Stoles, if you
Absolutely.
can hear us.
No, stole.
Stoll.
Sorry.
You're welcome
Stoll.
on the podcast at any moment.
Yeah, you should come on here. We
I
can talk about your
honestly,
experience.
I welcome any Husker football player on the podcast.
Yeah.
Even if you're a
Cool.
walk-on Husker football player, go ahead. We'll call you. Give us
Yeah.
your phone number. Just
But
go ahead.
Don't be whipping out your weed here, though.
No, go ahead and send
You
us
know.
email at trashtalkomaha@gmail.com. We'll provide the weed. You know, an email.
Just kidding.
I'm sorry. Did I
Just
spit that out?
Keep
on
it out of your
accident?
dorm room.
Don't tell
You
us
guys.
Don't,
oh,
don't tell
shit.
Coach Frost.
That is another hot take. Maurice Washington was playing. He has court next week in California.
They did mention that.
Did he go to jail?
Second half. What's up with that? Welcome back to Trash Talk.
Yeah, laundry talk.
Laundry talk? We're not talking about laundry.
Are we fucking going?
We're still talking about Huskers here.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're
Well,
back.
thanks for the heads up.
Sorry, man. We had a little technical difficulty.
Y'all didn't know
You
that,
still
though.
with us?
What are you drinking?
You're not even going to realize it happened.
Gin and Red Bull.
Jesus.
But it would have been a nice little fucking heads up for us. But yeah, so we won. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good
Better
sign.
than a bad,
Good-
better than a loss.
It's a good start off the season.
Yeah, we won, so can't bitch anymore.
It's hard to really
Way to
complain about
go.
We'll see what happens.
Whoop-de-doo.
Like I said, give them the first 5 games to see what they're all about.
Yeah.
it. Well, you got to.
Yeah, non-conference games,
Play
right?
Some fucking...
Well, even then-
We're winning the whole season, though,
South
right?
Alabama played good, though.
All you ever really expect is just them to get better each week. That's
They-
all you can reasonably expect.
Shut up to play.
So see what happens next week, and if they look better than they did this week, then then that's, goal accomplished. Like, that's really all you can hope for, is that they just get better every week, because that's the idea, is to get better every week. That's really all you can hope for. So it's going to start off like, well, maybe it wasn't great, but next week, at least we got a first game this year. Like last year, yeah, we had the entire thunderstorm rained us out, so we lost the entire game, so we didn't even have that.
That was like
so
a buzzkill.
This is kind of like your first games are always your warm-up game anyway. It's
I
like,
feel like
so
that first game last year was a metaphor for the
I think
season.
that pretty much screwed us. It
Where
was
were
bad.
Hype for nothing.
It was like a bad sign
Hype
from
to
the
get
get-go.
blown out.
Where were you?
I was at my cousin's
I was at
wedding.
my family get-together.
I was
The
at
old
the
cousin
Underwood bar.
fest. You were what?
Sitting there waiting. Underwood bar. I was sitting waiting. Oh, okay. Well, the game's going to be half hour late. Hour later, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, is this going to start or what? 2 hours later, it's like, okay, fuck this. Like, it's not going to start. And everybody's...
And then you saw the lightning, and you knew. It's over. Shit's not
And
happening.
I was like, you serious? You got to
Not
wait
going
one more
down.
week to fucking...
Whatever. Give me another hot take about tonight. Anyone.
About tonight?
What about the game?
Yeah, about the game today. Tonight.
Oh.
I was a little worried because we had a first penalty within like the first 5, like our first run, our first possession. We had a penalty, and last year was like penalty after penalty after penalty.
And it still kind
fucking
of was. There was a lot of penalties tonight.
We didn't get
But-
too many, I don't think.
No, there was
No,
enough.
there was definitely less though than last year.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
So I was kind of worried when we got our first penalty within the first run within the first possession, but then we got a score out of that first possession as well. So how
true.
can you be upset about
Yeah.
that?
I feel like-
right?
Exactly.
And
And
that's
we
what,
won. So whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what did
We
it. They got the touchdown and they gave up. They're
So I'm
like,
wondering
we
what
don't
Chase
care.
is willing to put on this game next week.
What are you willing to bet on Colorado?
I'm going to bet Journey's $20.
He owes me $20.
Colorado's next week already.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
end up owing me $40.
Holy crap.
Is that what you're saying?
See,
What's the bet, though?
That
Now
Colorado
who's gonna win?
wins.
Because you said you thought Colorado was
Oh.
going to kick the shit out
I
of
thought
us.
we
So
were...
you're choosing Colorado?
No. Chase said that Colorado was going to kick the shit out of Nebraska.
All right, I bet you $20 Colorado
And so I'm
wins.
like, well, what are you going
Chase,
to, what's
you
this
bet
bet they
on
were going to make?
Colorado?
I'm betting against Nebraska
You
for once in my
already
life.
owe me $20 though. I'm not taking that
Fine.
bet.
I give
I
you
would just
$40.
like I just want my $20.
I'll give you
I thought
$40.
you guys settled on he buys you a drink per game.
Yeah, if
That's
he
what I settled on.
does.
He didn't, because he's a whiny
No,
bitch.
let's shake right now. You buy me a drink every game. Every game.
I know,
you
that's
buy me
what
a
we're
drink.
doing.
Okay, right here. Shake hands.
So I owe you
buy me a drink
$15.
every game. Right here.
I owe you $15.
No, you buy me a drink.
I got
every
you a
game.
fucking Bloody Mary, bitch.
No, you did not. You bought me the
Oh, well,
Budweiser. Now you owe me another Budweiser.
Budweiser
next
was probably
game.
like $5, right?
Yeah, exactly. But you owe me a drink every game.
Anyways,
So basically you're paying out, but just spread over time.
I can't.
So
Maturity talks,
Instead
it's
of paying
like-
the $20 now.
It's like talking to an
it's $5 a
ex-girlfriend.
week.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
$6 a week for the next.
Hey, are you not in
12
a good
weeks.
mood right now? You know,
I'm in a great mood.
You know what we did 24 hours ago?
Apparently he's in too good a mood. His friends like him and he hates that.
24 hours
Yeah,
ago,
let's talk about that.
we were floating in a spa.
Yeah,
I
we
know.
were.
It's funny.
It's great, isn't
Tony,
it?
explain it. What did we do?
Well, it's called True Rest Float Spa.
You got it.
It's essentially a big tank. I don't know how else to explain it. A tank of water. Like I think we figured
inches-
about 10 inches deep.
10 inches deep.
There's about 1,000
That's
pounds
what
of
she
Epsom
said.
salt in it. And you just
Free
float.
salt.
Desensitizing chamber, right?
Yeah, it's a sensory deprivation chamber, technically.
Sensory deprivation.
So
It sounds scary
Right?
when you said.
And you guys accidentally
I
called
thought
them.
so too.
yeah,
Like
we
when you
accidentally
first
hit the
said it, I
call
was like-
buttons.
Yeah, when you first said it, I was like, oh, what the Jews went into, like, back in the day?
Oh, fuck.
No.
No. Not at all.
That is
fucked
not what we're going to.
Shit, dude. I hope that's not what they told them.
And I'm pretty sure there wasn't a call button there.
yeah.
Yeah, they didn't do a little
Yeah,
walkthrough
they didn't have a
tour.
little walkthrough tour
They
of
didn't
everything.
get free oxygen.
They,
No.
couldn't have turned the gas off.
Yeah, those you
That's
wanted to
fucked
stay
up.
away from.
Oh
those
my
ones.
god, that's fucked up.
You did release. You
Yeah.
read.
Fucked
You
up.
read the release form. Let's say $500 if you pooped in the tank.
I did. That's why I
That's
fucking.
what it said.
I
Yeah,
scooped
I-
it out and fucking waffled it down the fucking.
If you pooped or
Hey,
if you had
don't-
hair dye in the tank.
Yeah, or if a woman menstruates in it.
You owe them
You
$500.
owe them $500 because you gotta they've got.
I'm sorry.
Shit, you gotta read that fine print.
Yeah, you gotta read the fine print, and I noticed.
Don't be dropping no poopies.
You were just like
float
initial. You didn't care.
Well,
I was reading.
I didn't.
You didn't read it that much. You said you
I
saw
read
it on
that.
a fucking
noticed
bus.
it, dude. No, I read that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I read that you get 40% off on a bus if you see it. And that's why I checked bus.
I seen it on the same
bus. I really
bus.
enjoyed it, man. The True Rest
Float Spa.
Rest Float Spa. They took care of you, man.
Yeah. That's why I felt like you feel really pampered when you go in there.
We got all the
they
hot
bring
tea
and
you
shit.
wanted. They hooked us up with the oxygen.
And they're just like, you just stay as long as you
want.
want.
Dude, that spa went so fast. Like, I swear, I was like, oh man, I'm probably about halfway
That's
through.
why I was like, I feel like you fell asleep. Because the first time I did it, it felt longer than an hour. Like, there was points where I was like, man, I feel like I've been in here forever.
You kind of want to get out.
No.
Yeah, and I thought, and I was like, man, I feel like I've had enough. I'm like, fuck it. But then I got back into it, and it was nice. So, like,
see, I've meditated.
You were like,
though,
you got
before.
out, and you were like, it felt really quick. I was like, oh, did you fall asleep?
I can meditate for an hour and be fucking awesome. You know?
Well, I just closed my eyes and
but
was like,
it's been a long time since I've really gotten into meditation. So an hour can go by fast.
Did you feel like you were in the womb?
Dude, I just felt like I was floating, and I'm not gonna lie, I got a boner. I had to say, it's what we do here on Trash Talk.
Hey,
we're honest.
There's no cameras in there.
You're floating in salt water.
Yeah, it's warm. It's like a hot tub, basically.
I was just like, my mind would wander.
Quite a hot tub, but
it would fucking happen, okay?
But I was telling Cherney
that's what I said. Count to 300.
We talked about it right as soon as we got out. How our dicks got hard while we were
No, not that. God, you're weird. I know. I got a little bit of salt in my wiener hole.
Yeah, that's bad. That's got to be bad. That's not good.
But the joke was supposed to be, I got salt in my dick. Couldn't you taste it, Tony?
Tony tasted it.
That's not a joke.
Truth, right?
You know I can't taste salt. You know that hurts.
No, I said to Jeff right when I showed up to Turf. I'm like, yeah, we did that tank of salt. We were soaking. I think I got salt in my dick. Well, I'm like, did you taste it last night? Did you taste the salt? He's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I thought your
dick, suck your dick.
Your dick tasted a little salty.
I was wondering what that was.
Jesus, dude, I was joking.
It's the truth, though, man. You know.
But you did get some
shit.
Well, no, didn't you say you got some of the salt water in your eye?
Yeah, but I forgot the towel.
Yeah,
you told me to bring.
Yeah, of course.
And I get salt in my dick.
That's good. Well, that's good.
And then he tasted it.
Yeah,
no, Tony did not taste my wiener last night.
No, I did not.
Okay, tonight.
I kind of felt like he wanted to, but.
Well, you guys were talking about getting hard in the spa. I was like, all right, I guess.
Well, no, shit, man, dude. I'm fucking.
That relaxed.
My mind was running, and I was like, God, I wouldn't fucking mind some pussy in my face right now.
No, dude, no.
I was like getting fucking like weird, like.
The float spa was great.
Sorry.
Okay.
Apparently,
I'm sorry.
Imagine floating on a cloud, okay, and you're kind of like you're waving. The cloud's like bobbing. You're just like in the water. It's rotating, and then all of a sudden it calms down, and you're just like floating. That moment when you're just like, there's nothing happening. You're just nothing fucking. You're not thinking about anything. You're not counting. You're just like you're just laying there, and and all of a sudden your dick stands up, and you're like, oh,
I felt something.
This would be a good place.
I think my boner just went up, and he's like, what the fuck are we doing in this salt bath here?
Okay, first of all, you
go back down.
Can't breathe.
You were also thinking about Twin Peaks the entire time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You were a little distracted.
How is it not? Like, you're thinking about future moments or past moments. You know, that's just like what the mind does, though, right? It thinks about the future.
You said you can meditate for an hour and feel.
I can, but it's hard.
Basically, what you got to do. It's just basically meditation.
You have to stop yourself from thinking.
And that's why, like they in that video where they talk about just count to 300. That's what I try to do whenever I find myself getting distracted by some other outside something. I go back to the counting. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, I got to count to 300. So then 1, 2, 3. And then you kind of put yourself into sort of this mode where you're almost like counting sheep and you're almost into a sleep stasis. And like that's also part of why they say it. The more you do it, the better experience you have, because you get better at blocking out outside kind of distractions.
Yeah, I mean, that's meditation in general.
Yeah,
you
so
know,
it was
yoga in
for
general.
me, man. It was
stretching.
I got into it pretty quick. Like
you bought in. You got the membership.
Oh yeah, I got into it and shit. And so it's.
Are you twice a month or once?
Just once a month.
Just once a month. $80, right, for the membership.
No,
once a month.
$60.
60 for once a month membership.
Yeah, like if
True
you go
Spa
like
Rest. I will recommend it, man.
If you go like one time, I think it's like. Well, your first initial one is a certain rate, and like apparently, if you mention it you're on a bus, you get 30% off or
40, man.
Yeah,
I saw that
whatever
bus,
that was.
Man.
Yeah, what the
so
fuck?
there's different ways to get discounts, but I think
that's
without it,
when I had my vision in the pod, I just kept seeing a bus coming at me.
I think they're normally like $80 for like a float. Like
Didn't
you just
you
do
say-
it one at a time.
Didn't you say the 11th that veterans get free?
Yeah, I
Right?
found that out. That was kind of
on
cool.
the 11th of every month, veterans get free float spots.
Yeah, I
you
saw that
done it?
on
I've
the
heard
wall.
that before.
So
Have you done it
like,
yet?
I haven't. He said by the time we get
yeah.
there, we're going to go together, and by the time we get there, he'll be completely understanding of the whole process and be able to enjoy the entire
Yeah,
thing. But
so-
I am looking forward
Well,
to
he makes it sound
On the
creepy.
11th of every month, they dedicate one
I
float
was
suite for
scared.
veterans
I
to
would
float
too.
float for free. So
So you realize what next month is? September 11th. You realize that's the next month. That's happening in a couple weeks.
yeah,
Are you gonna go on September 11th in Float Spa?
no,
Just because
Oh,
it's
what?
September.
No.
11th.
You're a veteran.
I know, but I've
Let's
also
go.
got a membership, so
Yeah, what
why
if you
take
drown?
advantage of something when somebody else could use it? Probably more than I can. Like I've already got the membership. I'm already going to get one for the month.
Okay. Are you gonna go on the 12th or something?
I mean, I think my membership's on like the 19th. So on the 19th, I have a
Okay.
new float available, and they roll over, which is a cool thing for if you get a membership there. So you don't lose on like if you can't get to it for whatever reason.
As long as
you
you're
don't lose
paying.
it,
Yeah.
it rolls over. So
No.
like if you don't make it on, that's why I had 2 free ones, which we used.
Thank you. By the way, thank you, Float Spa, Rest Spa.
True rest.
I'm
Yeah.
very tempted. You know, I'll tell you this. Like, I'm gonna wait it out because it was just a day ago. I'm gonna see how I feel after 3 days and be like, you know what? I actually do want another one of those.
Well, I think you might check on those coupons and see. So, like the next time, where instead of it being normally $80, because you guys already got your first one out of the way, I think on those cards that you get like 40% off or something like that. Yeah, the things that
Hey, why would you fold it
Chase
up?
is folding the shit out of.
Still read it.
What's it say?
But like, I think you get
40% off.
40% off. So,
Wait, it says $40 off.
oh yeah, $40 off, even better.
That's nice.
Yeah, I say it's worth it.
So all I gotta do is
Okay.
like, oh, that's not even
It's
just
worth
this
it for
card. You
experience.
just go on this quick vote link, Best of Omaha. I'm not gonna give it away. I'm gonna make y'all go to the float spa and find out the rest of it. But yeah, you can go online and just vote on this thing. Apparently,
So
and
are
you get
either
40,
of you
$40 off.
are
so.
either of you claustrophobic?
No.
If someone's like on top of me, like
Strangling you?
smashing me down and I can't move, then I'll fucking freak the fuck out.
But only a person, not like in a close-
Yeah, if I was like stuck behind a fucking cooler, like on top of a grocery store, or something, like an air
Yeah, I probably would
that's
not feel
fucked up.
comfortable
That
about that.
That do
Especially if you're
sound-
Especially if you're upside down.
I heard about that.
If I was like smashed like somewhere, and I couldn't like move, fuck yeah, I'm gonna freak out. But if
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
a small if it's not on top of me, I'm fine.
I've always wondered if one of my previous lives was like getting strangled, trying to stop it, because I would hate to be like stuck like this, surrounded by dirt. Like, yeah.
Did you
Just feel
hear
like I'd
that
freak out.
there's actually a place where you can go? It's kind of like a hypnotist, but it's not a hypnotist, where they can like take you back into the lives that you've previously
Here,
lived.
yeah, the way you
Oh,
died before.
yeah.
That
I've
would
heard
be
some
in
people
Omaha.
who are like afraid of like water, and then they get taken back in there, and they find out why they're afraid
they
of water
drowned
because
by
they had
water?
drowned or because they'd been eaten by
Wow.
a shark or something.
This
yeah.
is a reality show.
No, it's just like they go. Well, the guy who had experienced it that I know, he was in South America, so I don't know. Like, I was asking if they had that same thing in America because he had experienced it in South America, right? Where he went and they like took him through all these different lives that he'd previously lived, and it was like he was like this old dude on top of a mountain. And, like, all he could see was, like, this long hair in front of him, and he was just, like, viciously writing. But then, like, at one point, he also... Yes, but then at one point, he also was eaten by a shark, and he always is afraid of the water. And so he's like, I figured out why I was afraid of the water, because I was eaten by a shark in a previous life.
Holy shit.
Right?
That was
what?
Pretty crazy.
I
said, I want to do that, because I found out if you have... Well, I was told previously, if you have birthmarks, that means that you've been reincarnated.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Well, I have a birthmark, and my daughter has a birthmark, and so I've always wanted to go to one of those places and see if there is a previous life.
That's funny, because I was yelling at my cat this morning. I said...
No, go on. Go on.
Because I was yelling at my cat.
No, I was. He was
Nice
bugging me.
segue.
I was bugging me. I'm like, you know what?
Nice segue.
Your name's Curly, but I don't know who the fuck you are, man. Like, who were you before?
Oh my gosh, that's
Like,
so
you're on my
funny.
bed and you're fucking jumping in my face. Who the fuck were you, like, before you died and got reincarnated
It's true.
to become a cat?
Curly has some personality, man.
I know.
That cat was a person, for sure. You believe that.
I know. He follows me around all the time and he's always fucking trying to talk to me and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, who the fuck were you? Like, were you a fucking cowboy back in the day? Were you a bank robber or something? Like,
So how do
were
you
you
feel
a
about this?
fucking...
Like, if you're good if you're a good person, you elevate in life. You know, if you're a bad person, you go down.
I think if you're a bad person, you become like a bug, like a fly or something.
So if you're bad, do you become a cat? Does a good person
No.
become a cat?
No, because I mean, if it's
you have to be a good cat. To
if
become
it's a
human?
shitty cat, I guess if the cat's a piece of shit, then yeah, he was a bad
There
guy.
are some piece of shit
But
cats
would
out
being
there.
reincarnated as a cat be a step down from a person? So
What do you think Maurice
Yeah, but
Washington would be?
I just feel like he's trying to tell me something.
The cat.
kitty.
Yeah, like, hey, can you call my mom that was a human? Tell her I'm fine. I'm a cat now.
He's like, I
don't know.
went down in World War II,
You know, cats only make noises because it gets your attention, right?
The thing is he
No bullshit, dude. He'll fucking tap on his bowl, like,
Yes.
like no, but I'll go in
Morse code?
his food bowl's full, and there's water in there, and he'll start making these noises and shit, and I'm like, what do you want? The fucking food is full, stupid cat.
And you also know cats are kind of assholes, right? Like, just in general.
Yeah, but I think he's a dude trying to be like, can you take me to the bar with you next time or something?
Like, I'm reaching out. Dude. Just a fucking cat.
You know,
now.
he's like, I don't want to be in the apartment all the time. Take me out with you.
Dude, maybe you have the
Take
reincarnated.
him out for a walk, see what happens.
I do. He lays down on the fucking ground.
The Three
Apparently,
Stooges.
I don't
Curly.
think he's trying to
He
go
must have
out.
been a fat guy.
He probably
Yeah,
was.
He
the
just
Three
lays down.
Stooges. Curly got reincarnated as your cat. You ever think about
His
that?
tail
Try
was
slapping
curled.
him in the face, see what happens.
I do. He texts me.
Yeah, see, just
He goes, whoop, whoop, whoop,
throw a
whoop,
pie
whoop.
in his face, poke him in the eyes.
Yeah.
Go
I
on.
did poke him in the eye today on accident.
Is he a little Husker fan?
He don't fuck. No, I think he's an Alabama fan. He's a piece of shit. That's why we don't get along.
Yeah, you need to get rid of that
I
cat
like all cats, but I hate that cat.
immediately.
Nah, he's cool.
I don't trust him.
Oh, speaking of cats, I'm going to Minnesota next week.
Oh, fucking Wildcats.
Can you feed him?
Your cat?
Yeah.
Wow, put him on the spot.
I'll give you my keys again. Like, yeah, I did.
Yeah. Or I will feed your cat.
All right.
But this is the thing, though.
No.
The
Fuck
next
you.
time I go out of town, you're gonna feed my fish
That's fine.
and Gecko. Because I made Dan do it the last time I went.
Am
out
I
of
going to
town.
get cheaper insurance if I feed your fucking gecko?
No, the gecko
Alright.
doesn't give a fuck
How
about
often do
your
you feed a
insurance.
gecko?
You can feed him every day if you want.
What do you feed him?
I feed him crickets,
Yeah.
live crickets.
Nice.
He
So
eats
you see,
them.
that's what you see feed the
Hey,
tarantula.
let's take him out. Put him on the table. Show him
What the
out.
fuck?
Show him off.
Nah,
I haven't seen him for a while.
it's daylight still right now.
I haven't seen him
man.
since last year, dude. I kind of feel bad
It's
for him.
daylight. He doesn't like it. He doesn't
Every
like
time you
daylight.
pull him out, it's daylight.
He's fucking nocturnal,
It
man. I'm
sounds
not
like we're
gonna
talking
just
about your
fucking like
weekend. Yeah, what the
rip my
hell?
gecko out, man.
Is that what you call him?
Yeah, he's a
Unless I gotta whip my gecko out.
Whip my gecko out just because you want to see
Don't let
it.
me stop
His
you.
name is Lou, okay?
Okay, wait. Are we talking about your gecko or your dick?
Gecko or your dick?
The gecko!
His name's Lou. You name your dick Lou?
Lou Quetzalcoatl is his full name.
Jesus.
Quetzalcoatl.
That's a long name for a
Lou
dick.
Quetzalcoatl. It's the Egyptian, or no, Mayan serpent god. Winged
Is
serpent
there
god.
ever a place where you have to actually write out the full name?
Yeah, well, on his birth certificate.
This birth certificate that you have for the gecko?
Yeah.
Well, he
no,
claims him
it's-
as a dependent on his
it's-
taxes.
It's more
so
of a death
you've got to have the
certificate.
name and
Oh,
shit.
you
Your
gotta
gecko has a
have
birth
information.
certificate.
Shit,
Yeah,
guys.
you got to.
You're gonna make me fucking
My cat don't have a birth certificate.
audited by the IRS now.
bored.
I've been claiming my gecko as an independent. Dependent.
You getting money off of him?
Yeah. Blue, the
buy-
gecko.
to buy crickets?
That's been my fucking...
It's a tax write-off.
I gotta pay a lot for those crickets.
Crickets get expensive. You have a
Do you talk to him?
reptile?
No, I
No.
do not have
No,
a
I
reptile.
wish
I
we
actually have. We do have a chinchilla in
Oh,
the house.
shit.
We do have a chinchilla
So
in the
you
house.
you pay for sand for it to bathe
No,
itself?
a sand. What?
What do they bathe? They'll bathe like chinchillas
Yeah.
bathe themselves.
Yeah, in dirt.
don't
Oh,
they?
a sand. Yes, a dust bath.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have
It's
to
like
like
this
find
special.
sand for
Because
'em.
somebody had a chinchilla and didn't know you can't get them wet.
Yeah, you can't get
No,
a
it's like
chinchilla
this-
wet.
I know.
You can't get them wet.
Duh.
Duh. They
Yeah.
become like they're like gremlins. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
they,
no.
they
That's
sand
bad.
bathe.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We
They
have
the right sand.
Yeah. We got sand. We got dust bath that we put in
You
there.
take him out.
And it's so cute. And when he goes there in there into the bath, and he's like a Tasmanian devil, like
Oh shit!
it's super cool. Have you ever seen a chinchilla take a bath?
Not in person.
Oh,
no,
well,
for
it's super
sure.
funny
No,
because
I just
like
sit at
they.
home and
On
watch
planet
videos
Earth.
of it all
On
the time.
planet
But
Earth,
I've never
for
seen
sure.
one in person. I've been.
Do you
looking
have a
forward to it.
chinchilla? Can you bring it over next time?
No.
That's fine. My gecko will eat him. So don't.
Why not? We can fill up the bathtub. Be a good time.
Did you do anything with your
Be a
free
good
salt?
time.
No, it's still in my car.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Yeah, what'd you guys get in those bags?
Free salt. Didn't you get
I
free
thought it was a
salt?
bag
I
of
don't
Coke.
think I did. I don't remember.
You didn't
Like
get free-
when they gave you bags, I was like, I don't.
I
do I get a bag?
got a bunch of salt, man.
Really?
I don't know what to do with it.
I don't think I got.
No, I got it. I was
What are
like,
you
God damn, I
supposed to
gotta
do
break
with
all
it?
that shit up. I was like, oh, it's salt.
I don't know.
You were literally
salt
given a
bath?
bag of salt.
Yeah, they just gave us a bag of salt.
Well, I got a bathtub. I'll probably throw it in there in the wintertime or something. I take baths in the winter.
Do you?
It's probably,
I work outside all the time.
Do
I'm
you light
fucking like
candles,
cold
too?
when
sure
I'm
it's like
come
bath
home.
salts.
You just like
Not
lay,
the kind that
lay
you
in the
fucking
tub and smoke a
smoke,
joint or what? Put some salt.
I usually
Little Enya.
lay there and
Man.
listen to the radio, and my cat sits there and he tries to talk to me. And
Do you light candles?
no,
Okay.
Does he
I
try
was
to-
just wondering.
Does he try to swat at your dick while you're in the bathtub?
no, I'll kind of put my thumb up. Like,
Forget about the marmot, man.
I'll put my thumb up in the soap, and he'll be like, "What the fuck? Fuck's that?" You swipe at it. I'm like, ha, ha, ha.
Okay, that's we're done.
I'm like,
with that.
oh god, I need to get a
my
life.
Gosh.
I'm not talking about your
Wow.
fucking cat anymore.
Uh-oh. Who you calling?
What?
Say who you calling?
I ain't calling anyone. You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We got a caller.
Who is it?
Someone.
Yeah, we got a caller because
Yeah.
it sounds like phone's ringing. That's crazy.
Sounds like you don't want to talk.
Caller,
to
speak up, please. We
Fuck.
can't hear you.
Who is it?
No one.
Seth. I'll call someone. Where's your thingy? Why can't you plug the phone in anymore?
We only have 4 inputs right now, and there's 4 microphones, so we microphone the phones at this point.
God, you're so drunk. Shut up.
Shut up, you guys. You don't understand the way
good
audio goes into a computer, okay? Thanks for coming on the podcast, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Huskers.
What do you mean, you guys?
You
I have to be
guys, you
here.
ladies, gentlemen,
Because
and
you'll bitch at me if I
women and
don't
gentlemen.
show up.
Well, it is your show.
Gentle women, thanks for joining us.
Gentle women.
We don't have that many ladies on the podcast, honestly.
I've noticed.
Thanks for bringing one on,
Except for
Tony.
Journey.
Yeah, there's a lady here every week. His name is fucking Chase Nuts.
Well, no, you can't steal my joke. Who'd you try to call?
Hey, how salty did you think my dick was last night? You told me it tasted
See,
salty.
you're stealing my joke again. You stole my joke again. You can't do that.
You told me my dick tasted salty.
Super salty.
It was salty.
Was it like Citrus Delight salty?
The worst saltiness ever.
Yeah, what'd you think of the oxygen bar? What'd you think of that?
That was a nice surprise.
I don't know. I kept trying to.
Different.
I kept putting it in my mouth, trying to get like higher. I'm like, I don't know how this works or whatever.
Hey,
I took it out of my nose. I'm like,
stop talking about my dick.
I'm not. Yeah, Journey's dick was up my nose because it's so fucking small.
Shit, shut up.
And I put it in my mouth and I was trying to get oxygen from it.
Uh-huh.
Isn't the oxygen flavored?
It was.
What kind of oxygen did you have?
I was looking for grape, but I had strawberry, so I picked strawberry.
What about you?
I had the Citrus Delight.
Citrus Delight?
Yeah, it was way better
Tony
than
had a
strawberry.
lavender.
I had lavender.
And Tony had lavender?
Yeah, I had
But
lavender.
you
Doesn't lavender make you go to sleep? Isn't that like a sleeping?
Yeah.
I didn't read
Right?
It is.
what it said. I just looked at the thing and I was like, I like the smell of lavender. And she was like, okay. And then as I'm doing it, and they give you a card. It tells you kind of what it does. And yeah, it helps with a lot of stuff that I didn't necessarily need help with. So I probably picked the wrong one.
Did you feel tired
Whatever,
afterwards?
it worked.
Oh yeah.
You did?
I was,
so
yeah,
it worked?
I was
You're like totally relaxed?
Oh, I was wore out.
I was
wore out.
super relaxed
Wore
last
out.
night.
Not
man.
wore out, but yeah, I was just.
Yeah.
Well, after all those
Done.
drinks, though, right?
You
Well-
think that's why I got drunk so quick?
You guys, we also went and drank like 3 beers after that shit.
Well, yeah, but
I drank
3
a lot.
strong ass dirty blondes.
Yeah, but I don't get like drunk like that.
no. Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess.
I mean,
it
I
could.
get drunk and I can drive.
I'm sure it
but
mellows you out a little
I
bit.
couldn't drive.
Wait a second. Last night after 3. is
He
that
went
the
somewhere else,
situation?
though.
Oh.
He
he
kept
Yeah,
partying.
he kept
I
going.
was going to say after 3.
I don't drink and drive. It's
That's
just
good.
last night I figured I was
Go ahead,
alright.
let it out. Let it out, man. Tell me what you
I
did.
shouldn't have drank and drive.
Tell me what you. Tell me.
drunk.
Okay,
drunk
so
and
let's
drunk.
talk. Let's talk this through. We went to the float spa. We went and got food
There's some bomb nachos
at the
too.
Peaks,
Those are awesome.
Yeah,
and then where'd you go?
I stopped at a gas station,
Okay,
got some chapstick.
chapstick and gas and
Gum.
and where'd you go?
Then I went to the Broke Down Palace.
Then you went to the. What is that?
Broken Down Palace.
Broken Down Palace. What the fuck is that?
It's a bar.
Okay. What is? Then where'd you go after that?
I went to Benson to meet my buddy
And we're at in Benson.
Jake's.
Jake's. And
Then
where'd you
we
go
went
after that?
to Sydney.
Is that the chapstick you bought?
Yeah. Then we went to Sydney.
Okay, Jake's to Sydney. More chapstick.
To-
Where'd you go?
Waiting room.
Waiting
And then
room.
After
More
that,
chapstick.
After
and then
after waiting room, I fucking forgot.
you got chapstick again.
I forgot
There's
everything.
more chapstick.
And then I
Chapstick.
remember I ended up
It's good.
in North Omaha, like 20th and fucking Pinckney, and I'm like, what the fuck?
And you
don't
had your
live here.
chapstick in your hand, and you're like, chapstick, how did we end
All I
up
had
here?
to do, all I had to
As long as
do
have
was
you chapstick,
make a
I
fucking
should
right
always be safe.
and go to Benson or go to Dundee.
You were just driving.
I just drove and fucking kept driving.
Dude,
and
that's
I'm like,
the-
I can't.
That's got to be the,
I don't know where
the
I'm
worst
at.
feeling in the world.
I know. And I
You
kept
wake
like,
up driving. Where the fuck am I?
No, it wasn't.
20th and Ames? Where the fuck am I? Yeah,
I think I was kind of like that. Yeah. I
Dude.
just ended up like way the fuck
and you got
away.
home.
Yeah. Well, I asked him.
Welcome to
dude,
Trash
I
from
see him
House.
driving like the chick from 40-Year-Old Virgin. Just smashing into shit, but so hammered didn't realize it. Did you look?
Yeah.
Make sure your
No,
car
I
was okay.
asked someone and like, well, where the fuck am I? What street is this? They're like, dude, you're in Lincoln. I'm like, what?
The fuck?
This is Missouri.
Lincoln? Yeah, you're in Lincoln, Kansas. Well, oh shit! I think someone put something in my drink.
Yeah,
Like,
I would
Habla
say
español?
I'm like, damn, I got good gas mileage. Don't I? I only filled up once. I had a half tank from Nebraska all the way to fucking Kansas. Jesus. Anyways,
Jesus, that's good, man. I couldn't even get out of the state, probably.
probably not.
How much? Did you ever just like
oh, wait,
have that thought?
pom pom.
Ping pong?
Ping pong pom pom.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a girl on the Nebraska cheerleader squad.
Okay.
She's just the only Chinese girl. Her name is Ping Pong Pom Pom.
Okay.
Are you being for real?
Yeah. Crazy.
Ping pong pong pong.
Ping Pong Pom Pom.
Ping pong, ping pong.
Say it fast.
Ping Pong Pom Pom.
Ping pong, ping pong. No, not pom pom.
Ping pong pong pong.
Ping pong, ping pong.
No, Ping Pong Pom Pom.
Ping pong,
Pom,
ping
pom.
pong.
Dude, I know her. Shut
You
up.
do not. You do not. Okay. You sound racist unless you say it really fast.
I didn't sound racist. You said it
Yeah.
first at the bar.
I didn't say it first. Okay. You say it fast so you don't sound racist.
Ping Pong Pom Pom.
Ping pong pong pong.
You sounded racist because
So you still sound racist. I'm
No,
sorry.
we were getting Chinese food, and you said this because you see the girl on TV. Whatever, she's a Chinese cheerleader.
No, you
Get
were
over it.
complimenting her pom poms. And then
Yeah.
I said her name might be Ping Pong.
Yeah. So her name's Ping Pong Pom Pom.
It's
Jesus
fine.
Christ.
It's fine. She's
Oh
fine.
my God.
The Huskers won.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
it matters.
Go Big
Okay,
Red.
that's good. I'm glad she's okay.
I can't wait to see her again on TV, actually.
Hey.
We should get her on the show.
Can't believe
Yeah.
this is happening.
Who do,
to me
who, do you,
right now.
who do you got to call? Who do you think has a hot take on Nebraska? Let's call
Ping
people.
Pong Pom.
We're gonna take a moment. Julie,
call
do you have
Court.
do you have anyone you want to call? Surprise the fuck. Be like, hey, I'm on a podcast. Someone to talk shit. Tony, do you have anyone you want to call?
Nope.
Ding ding.
I'm trying to call
ding,
Korth
ding.
here.
This is a moment. Oh my god.
I don't
If
think
we
I
could
want-
get Wolf to make a fucking comment.
I don't think I
the
want
gang has
anybody
to
I know
shut.
connected to ping pong pom pom.
No.
I don't
We
want-
segued away from that, dude.
I don't want.
We
them to
segued
have
away from
anything
that.
to
I
do
might
with-
be cutting that out. Don't worry.
Why don't I have Wolf's number?
No, probably
Fuck,
not.
It's fucked up.
I wouldn't put people I know in that position.
We'll call Kapels. Okay.
Oh.
He's a good Husker talker.
Uh-oh.
Up to your phone. No, that's not a fucking mic.
What is that? That was a big ass microphone.
That's 64 ounces of water.
That's a lot of water.
That's a growler.
And
Hello?
18 ounces is a special surprise.
Hello? Oh,
Kapels,
sorry.
stay out.
It's still ringing.
Hello? Kapels?
I thought you said your friends
Hello?
liked you more.
Miss Thomas.
Okay, you guys.
Do you want me to call Will?
Someone.
I'll call Will.
Do it.
Let's see.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
gonna call
Yes.
Will Forte and see if he answers.
Who's Will
Are
Forte?
you fucking serious?
I'm serious. Let's
Nuh-uh.
What? He's an actor, ain't he?
Yeah.
No.
see. All right. Let's
What?
see.
Shut up. You don't have his number.
Is that on speaker?
It is on.
Will Forte. Who is that?
Does it do
He
anything?
was Saturday Night Live. He was been in movies. He was MacGruber.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You have his
She-
number?
Does it
She
doing
shot.
anything?
Yeah, she
I
shot
don't
the
hear it
film.
ringing.
I don't hear it ringing either.
Yeah, why the fuck am I calling people?
That's nothing.
Well, she keeps saying she has his number, but I think she's making it up.
Fake news.
Yeah, it's fake news.
We like that around Trash Talk though.
No, that'd be cool.
We're all about that shit.
That'd be fucking so cool. If fucking
Probably should have called beforehand and cleared it with him.
Why?
I don't know.
Nah, just do it.
Because then you can
not
find out if
working?
it actually works.
Do do do.
Hey, do you know what Will Forte's real name is?
No.
Who knows what Will Forte's real name?
Bill.
They didn't even know who he
Forte?
was.
Oh.
I know who he is.
No, after
They
this
know.
way.
They know now.
Do you know what Will Forte's real name
Fuck
is?
no.
Orville Willis Forte, the fourth.
The
Really?
fourth.
Oh shit! Kapels is calling back. Damn it! I
Oh,
wish
shit,
we
here
could
you
have
go.
talked.
Answer
There
it.
you go.
I wish we could
Answer
have talked to Will Forte instead.
I know.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Go ahead. What?
What's going on?
What are you doing?
Oh, just got out of the shower a little bit ago. What's up?
Did you beat off?
No, I didn't.
You're a
I actually
fucking
did
liar.
before, after the Huskers won.
Hey,
Hey.
go Big Red!
Go Big Red!
You gonna tell him he's on a fucking podcast right now?
Wait, are you still masturbating? Because I don't know what's going
You're
on.
on
here.
Trash Talk.
I'm on Trash Talk. Well, hey, what's up, everybody?
How's the? What do you think about the game?
Well, I'm glad our defense showed up.
Not really.
Let's go a little bit of potential from our freshman player, Wandell Robinson. He's going to be a stud. He's fast. Adrian Martinez wasn't impressed. Was not impressed with our offense today. I don't know.
Yeah, where the fuck was he?
I don't know. We're going to have to step it up before next week because, Colorado's going to come play hard. They're going to come play dirty. So.
And it's in Colorado.
You there?
Yeah, I already bet $20 Colorado's going to beat us.
Yo.
Yeah, can you hear me? Hey.
Hey, what happened?
I think
Nothing.
you got a dick in your ear or something. I don't know. What's up? Hey. I was just joking about the dick. You got mad.
Fuck, man, don't stick your dick in people's ears, alright?
I didn't think it was that long.
Well,
Like
you know what? He made some valid
he's calling back.
points.
He's calling back.
All right.
Go ahead there.
What the hell happened?
Nothing.
Nothing?
He
No.
stuck his dick in your ear.
Yeah, you had a dick in your ear.
Yeah.
I thought you hung up because you got mad at me.
No. I couldn't hear anything. I was just talking and I couldn't hear nothing.
I don't know if it's like a sensitive subject for you.
Oh, yeah? Do I have a dick in my ear or what?
Yeah, I thought you got fucked in the ear when you were a kid or something. And it
No.
broke your heart. Anyways.
Nope.
Well, yeah, fucking, I don't know. I don't think they look that great today.
No, defense definitely won us that game. That's for sure. I think the defense had, 4 interceptions, a touchdown off of it, or 2 touchdowns off of it.
Yeah, 2 pick sixes.
How
And
about those
then,
sacks, though? We did have some sacks. Those sacks were
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We had like
did.
5, right? Didn't we have like 5 over the whole game?
That one was pretty
Sounds about
badass
right.
when
Well,
he...
there was a fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Too.
Highlight reels.
Yeah.
That one was
I mean-
Strip
pretty cool.
six.
Yeah. We had some good
Yeah.
sacks.
The
at
defense
least.
stepped up when they had to, and they made plays, which is a big
Yeah.
change from.
I think the
Previously.
Black Shirts have to have a chip on their shoulder this year.
His first
I don't
game.
know- I don't know if you guys read the Columbus Telegram last week, or not the Columbus Telegram, the Omaha World Herald, but, they handed out the black shirts to all the players, and I can't remember who it was, if it was either Grant Wistrom or one of the Pierce brothers, but he said, this black shirt is one of the 2 jerseys that I have in my house, and when I die, I want to be buried wearing my black shirt.
Really? Wow.
So that just tells you right there that the history behind the black shirt and how much passion the former players have for it, and getting that tradition passed on to these younger kids now, man, I think they played with a chip on their shoulder today because they have a lot to fucking prove, especially after last season.
Yeah. Well, that's Grant Wistrom saying it too, so it's kind of hard to fucking show them guys up.
Did you lose your mind?
You there?
You go through a tunnel or what?
Yeah.
Do I have a dick in my ear again? Because I keep on getting cut out.
Yeah,
No, we hear you. You made some great points, Thomas.
Hello? Hey, come on, dude. Hey.
Is there literally a dick slap in his ear?
No, is anybody there?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Hello?
Hey, you don't have to beat up. You don't have to masturbate on the fucking show.
Dude, I can't hear you guys. I can't hear nothing you guys are saying.
Hey, can you hear me?
Good thing.
I can hear you now.
All right. Hey,
Yo,
what's up?
you have a dick in my ear again?
I think you got a dick in your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Good one. Good one.
Hey, that's great. We want to call you like every weekend to get your reaction from the Husker game because this is an ongoing subject, We got the
Yeah.
next 9 weeks to talk about this shit, right?
That's true. That is true. So, yeah, give me a call next weekend after the game. I don't know what time we play next week, so
2:30.
I don't know, 2:30 kickoff.
Someone told me that, named Tony.
Right on.
All right, well, go enjoy your time with your girly friend.
Oh, I gotta go to work here in about 2 hours here, Chase.
Oh, that sucks.
8 a.m. life, you know how that goes.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Alright, well, good talking to you guys.
Good trash talk, man. Good trash talk.
Go Big Red. Go Big Red.
Go Big
Go
Red.
Big Red.
Sounds good.
Alright.
See you, bud.
Later. Hey.
What? What'd you say? He hung up.
This guy's digging his hair, man. Oh. That was good.
That's funny.
Any other colors you think you need to say? I think I brought some good points, though, about Nebraska.
Well, yeah. I tried saying it earlier, but my opinion didn't matter because I didn't watch the game.
You see how hyped up people got, though, when they scored their first touchdown? They're like, oh, fuck
No.
yeah.
Absolutely, because it was within the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, well,
the first run. The first
They never do
possession.
that. And then
Exactly.
it's like, oh, well, that's weird.
I remember last year.
Then all of a
we
sudden
had
the other
to
team scores. And it's
hold
like,
those
uh-uh.
balloons for a long time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, are these guys ever going to be able to release their balloons? So the fact that people were able to release the red balloons within 5 minutes, they were super excited about that.
Even though it got called back and they had to score again.
Yeah,
We still
it's true.
scored again.
We'll still score.
What if they
You're right.
wouldn't have scored?
What if? Yeah, exactly.
I would've laughed.
What if? What if they were like stripped and like the other team would have scored? Would have been
I
out
wonder
of
where them balloons
balloons.
are right now.
Do you remember that one championship game where like the very last run was called back? Like we scored, the Huskers scored, and I want to say it was versus Miami, and that it was called back, and then the other team ended up winning.
Yeah.
And everyone was already like cheering. I remember I was at a sports bar over off of Dodge somewhere, and I remember everyone was super excited because the Huskers scored, and it was like seconds of the game, and then they called it back, and then we lost.
Was that a championship or what?
Yeah, it was a championship
2000.
game.
It's happened a couple of times in Nebraska. Honestly,
man.
I feel like.
I think Nebraska wasn't supposed to be in that game, actually.
No, the last time we were in the championship game, we got our fucking
But that was-
balls blown
Miami.
off. Yeah, that wasn't a last-second callback.
That was back when-
we got fucking
Well,
throttled.
It
in
would
that
have been
game.
in like 2007,
No, it was
2006,
2000.
2007.
At least
2001 or whatever the fuck it was.
I would say
Yeah,
2000.
they got blown out, and they had no place being in that game because they got blown out
But
by
that was
Colorado
before-
the week before.
That was before the playoffs and before like
yeah. But they still voted us in.
BBC and shitty. No, not
When was the last time we were in the?
BCS, you mean?
I remember we were in the Big 12 championship.
Yeah.
We went and played Oklahoma in Kansas. I drove down there with some buddies. We painted ourselves. And it was like 0 degrees out. We were like walking around with no shirts on and like just freezing our asses off. But we were so fucking drunk. My buddy's puking in his corn hat on the way to the game. Not even there yet.
What?
Babcock. He's puking in his corn hat on the way to the game,
man.
and he's trying to sell tickets, and he's so fucking drunk. He's just like, get fucking tickets. Like, fucking just fucked up. For some reason, I had a block of cheese in my pocket. Like a fucking block
Why
of-
not?
Like a whole thing of Velveeta's.
As you do from time to
All
time.
right.
Yeah, you
like the shredded
Yeah.
cheese.
We accept
it. wasn't
it.
shredded. It
I'll
was
accept
the
it.
slices.
Go on.
Okay.
Block of cheese in your
Anyways,
pocket.
we
nothing,
lost.
Nothing wrong.
And I was like,
with that.
fuck this. And I took the cheese out and I threw it right into the end zone.
You cheesed them.
And the fucking, like, all the cheese broke open and, like, went everywhere in the end zone. And, like, there's the Oklahoma fans yelling at me, like, you're a fucking poor sport. I'm like, fuck you.
Because you cheesed
I
them.
don't care. My buddy's puking in his corn hat. We gotta go.
Jesus, man.
Gosh. You were the cheeser. You're the one.
You're the fucking
can't believe I made
cheese.
it
They
that
were
far.
talking about
You
We were
know-
way up there, too. I just fucking...
You know, out there somewhere, there's somebody
That's
telling a
fucked up,
story
man.
all the time at a party about this guy.
The guy that
All of a
fucking
sudden-
cheesed
threw the
us.
cheese on the field at the
Weirdest
fucking
thing I'd
game.
ever seen, man. It's fucking
They're
cheese.
like, you wouldn't believe this dickhead. He threw this fucking block of cheese and
There
it
are so
exploded
many
all over
people
the
mad.
field.
It's the digital age. You know somebody's
Like,
got
what
that
kind of
shit.
asshole throws a block of cheese?
Video.
What kind of asshole brings a block of cheese?
We snuck alcohol into that
What
game,
kind of
too.
cheese was it?
It was just like
Velveeta,
the
he
sliced,
said.
No, I don't know if it was Velveeta.
But
It was
just
government
some
I
slice.
think it was government sliced cheese.
Government
I don't know
slice.
why the fuck I had
Not
it in my
Velveeta.
pocket.
That's fucked up, man.
The whole block of it, like, not even open perfectly. I could have made sandwiches for days. Instead,
And you wasted it. Oh,
Instead of Oklahoma
Yeah.
beat us, and I threw it, and
You got a good
everybody
story
was,
out of it, so
all the
it was
Oklahoma
worth it.
fans were just bitching. You pussy! You fucking
You cheesed
sport.
us.
Fuck you, it's my
why'd you
cheese.
throw cheese
nothing
on
wrong
the
with it.
field? Shut up! It's shitty cheese, anyways.
It's good for the grass, asshole.
It was shitty cheese anyway.
My God.
You cheesed them, man. That's all that matters.
Whatever. Anyways. So, yeah, I don't know if they're going to be good this year or not. I don't know. Maybe. They won one game.
Maybe.
That-
Hey,
they
we
did.
got one.
Hey,
We
wait,
got
I'm
one.
It's facts, baby.
I'm
Whoop whoop.
You trying another one?
gonna make a phone call.
Okay.
You guys hear it?
Who you calling? Ghostbusters.
The Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
C call.
There's no ghost in here, is there?
Hello? No.
Not going to answer.
You don't even know.
Ooh, can hear it now.
Nobody likes you, so they're not going to answer.
Apparently not. Fuck.
Apparently not is right.
You have reached the voicemail box.
Okay.
Who is that?
No one.
Nunya.
Who else has a Husker recap
Oh, man.
we can call? You know anyone else?
For some reason, I was trying to type this girl a message. I was going to say, sup? And it fucking, it came up syphilis?
No, it did not.
Yeah. So I was like, oh shit, I almost sent it, and I had to.
You almost said just
Delete
like
it.
syphilis to a girl.
Well, she's like, what's up? And I was like, syphilis.
That's a son of a bitch.
And I was like, shit, don't send. I
Oh,
put,
shit,
sup?
man. Let's call her.
No.
That's really something you should do. Some news you should deliver in person. You don't want to text that.
Well, I already
to
told
somebody.
you about the girl that had herpes. That I didn't know about. That we went on a date. I told you that already, didn't
No, I don't think so.
I? What? I thought we talked about that.
No, I don't remember you telling me that you went on a date with.
Well,
a
I met
chick
her
with
in
herpes.
Benson. Like, at they have the food truck shit
Mhm.
going on down there. And this girl, we kind of started talking. I was like, yeah, I'll buy you a drink. She's like, I don't drink. I'm like, okay, I'll buy you a fucking pop.
Yeah, yeah, water or something.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, let's meet up sometime. And she got a hold of me, and she's like, well, let's meet up in Benson and get tacos or something. I'm like, all right, cool. I mean, I thought she was cute. So we were talking.
Yeah, Tago.
I didn't have her taco. Anyways, we were eating. She had nachos. We were kind of sharing them. And then she's like, can I tell you something? She's like, I like you. But I really need to tell you something. I was like, oh, what? You got fucking flat tire or something I need to fix? No, I don't know. Something
Need
stupid.
help
Yeah.
with.
She's like, I have herpes. I'm like, oh,
Well,
well, that's okay.
How do you react to that? Is that what you said?
the
That's
face he-
okay.
he
No, but I was like, oh, well. If we have sex, I'm going to ruin my life, too. But no, I didn't say that. But that's fucked up.
But you
What
wanted-
did you say?
But you wanted to.
What was your reaction?
Ah, that sounds terrible. Oh, no, I'll just like, just whatever, we can go out. And she's like, well, we can use like creams and
Plastics.
a lot of
All right.
condoms and shit. I'm
Now
like,
you've crossed the line.
she's like, you gonna call me again? I'm like, yeah, I'll call you. Like after like that, she told me, God damn, I sound like a dick.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel bad for,
It's understandable,
happened to me
but
before, too, so
I
trust
mean,
but still, I mean, if I don't
I'm
have
guessing
to,
you're not the first dude that's ever
It
done that to
sucks
her.
though. The girls know it. They're like, I have herpes and I like this guy, but I don't want to tell him I have herpes.
but you
You-
got to be thankful that
but
she
then they
freaking
have-
told
I
you,
know,
right? I
know.
mean,
What if she
They
would have
have
told
to.
me?
I mean, they honestly have to. And but that's the thing too, is because honestly, sometimes they're like, that girl was kind of cool. Fuck.
Well, I know, I was like,
She
yeah,
had
she is
herpes.
cool, but I'm like, fuck, I can't
Fuck, I
hang
really
out with
wanted to
her.
put my dick in her, but she had herpes.
Yeah. And I was like, fuck. So I just never called her again.
That's a bummer.
But no, right,
Yes.
like right when she told me she had herpes, like we were sharing nachos, and I was like, I don't want any more of these nachos.
That's awesome.
And she's like, you want to
Can
go
I
get?
get herpes from nachos?
She's like, you want to go get ice cream?
Not
I'm
anymore.
like,
We can't share the same straw.
yeah, go with
You
it.
want to
But
share some ice cream?
she's like, do you like ice cream? I'm like, no.
Ice cream sucks.
Like, who doesn't like ice cream?
Oh, lactose
so
intolerant,
fucked.
unlucky
No, I don't like
motherfuckers.
ice cream at
That
all.
is fucked up.
Chase,
I
never
don't-
never trust a woman that can spell
I
gonorrhea.
don't want to bite your ice cream
I'm just saying.
or nachos.
Don't
That's
trust
my-
them
At
if they
least she
can
didn't offer you
smell
the
it.
taco.
That's my advice to everybody out there. Never trust a person that can spell gonorrhea.
Yeah, no shit.
Because if you spelled it, if you can spell it, you've had it.
No, but you can take a
You're
pill
just
for
supposed
that.
to like go ahead and give spelling tests to girls you meet all the time.
Hey, can you
No,
spell
I'm just
gonorrhea?
saying. If it
Yeah,
happens to
spell
randomly come
hepatitis.
up, just know. Or chlamydia. If they can spell chlamydia, don't trust them.
Fuck, I don't know how to spell chlamydia.
Good, because you've never had it.
GONE.
But if you've had it,
Rhea.
if you've had it, you know how to spell it.
Give me a C.
Give me a Rhea.
No,
Give
I
me
will
a
not.
herpes.
It's really
I
sad
will
that
not
Omaha
give
is
you my
like the
Rhea.
STD capital of the United States. It's actually pretty fucking scary if you think about it.
This is true.
I've
It's
had
really
I'm
fucking scary.
I've
I think that's
had
just
STD
gonorrhea.
before.
I don't think it's STDs all together. I think it's just gonorrhea.
I've had an STD before.
oh yeah.
I took care of it.
you got it taken care of.
I took a pill, and they said don't have sex for 2 weeks. And I was like, God damn it, really? What?
Well, yeah. How the fuck do you think you
It's
got
like
into the problem in the first
Like
place?
75% of people have herpes and they don't even know it.
No, I don't have herpes.
Guaranteed. 75% of people have.
Have you ever had a
herpes.
cold sore?
Ever had a cold sore?
I have.
Have you had a
We had a
cold sore?
podcast when we
And
talked
that's-
about
yeah.
your cold sore.
I did have a cold sore, yeah.
I know.
Oh,
we
shit.
podcasted
That's
about
And I was
it.
like, what the fuck?
That was
what
the whole
herpes is.
herpy
Herpes,
dog.
man.
That was the herpy dog podcast.
Did I ever tell you about that kid I convinced had we convinced
Yeah.
him that he had herpes?
No, that was funny.
Did I tell you
Yeah,
about that?
yeah, you were on that same podcast.
Was that the same one?
then.
Okay.
Someone ate the hot dog, and someone licked, and they got.
No, that was
herpes.
gonorrhea of the
Hey, look at my
throat.
socks.
That was a guy that a buddy of mine that was in the Marines that was overseas, and they like I guess when you're in
Got
the Marines and you
herpes.
get over there, they tell you, you know, if you're going off base to these certain clubs or whatever, they say don't eat the hot or don't eat the banana. And like
You
they don't
get
they don't
herpes.
well they don't explain what it means. They just say just don't eat the banana. And then apparently my buddy went to this show where the stripper takes a banana, puts it inside of her, and then pops it out in pieces. And so
Shit.
the idea is don't eat the banana.
Banana
well,
bites.
people don't listen, and they fucking start eating it and shit, and they all got gonorrhea of the throat.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
But
Oh, man.
no, there was that one, but there was a kid that
Watch out for the banana bites, people.
that I had told he had a spider bite on his arm, and we told him that he had herpes.
We talked about this
Yeah,
on the podcast.
that's what
You
I'm pretty
said
sure
you-
I've told that one. Yeah.
You wanted to apologize to the kid.
No,
for-
fuck that. The kid shouldn't have been cheating on his girlfriend.
Did he give it to him? Why would he want to apologize? What the
But you
fuck?
said you felt bad for lying to him
No, I didn't. I don't feel bad for that kid.
because he had to tell his parents about herpes.
I thought it was funny. I fucking laughed. He didn't tell his parents he had herpes. I thought it was funny as shit because he went and asked the doctor.
Or if it was herpes.
He was like, come on, doc, be straight. Like, with his mom's in there with him because the kid
that was a spider bite.
Yeah, it was
too.
just a spider bite, but it was a brown recluse, so it was pretty.
Brown recluse.
Yeah, it
are
was like
bad.
red.
They
and-
fuck you
They're
up.
It was red and gnarly looking. So, but we were just like, just first thing out of my mouth when he was like, dude, look, I don't know what this is. I was like, dude, that's fucking hurt, man. What?
Did you
Serious?
think like that's probably a spider bite?
Yeah,
he
I
should probably go to the hospital.
I didn't think it was a brown recluse, but I figured it was a spider bite
okay.
because it looked like a spider bite. But we've all had spider bites, but they're
you
not all
you
brown
didn't know about
recluses.
brown recluses at that time.
No, I knew what they were, but I didn't expect that's what it was. I
You
just figured.
fuck around with those. That shit.
I don't know what.
Listen to
kind of
this
spider bite.
luck,
It was just a spider
man.
bite.
At
So
the
I just told
Husker
him
game.
it was the herpes, and so he goes to the doctor, and he asked the doctor in front of his mom,
If
just tell
it's
me straight
herpes.
up, doc, is it the herp? He was like, what? He's like, is it the herp, doc? He's like herpes? He was like, yeah. Is it the herp? He's like, you don't get herpes on your arm, man. And he's like, are you fucking serious? He's like, yeah, that's not herpes. Like, who told you that? He was just like,
somebody humping your arm or what the
guys
hell?
I work with told me it was the herpes.
Fuckers that I work with. Yeah.
But yeah, no,
That's funny.
that was.
You've seen brown recluses before?
Well, the people that I was just watching the Husker game with, there was this
Got
dude who
bit
was
by them?
no, there's this dude that was telling me a story about a lady he works with. Brown recluse was like in her ear, and the doctor found it in her ear, and it had not bitten her or like anything.
Just living in it.
Right, and that
I thought I heard
it was
about
like
this.
stuck, but it was super crazy because anytime I hear about brown recluses, it's like legs half missing, like holes in
almost
people,
lost
right?
your
And so
fucking
the
arm.
fact that this thing was living in her ear and it didn't do anything, that was like.
Wow.
That was blown away. I was like, "Whoa! I've
that
never heard of it
surprised me.
not hurting
I
I
anybody."
could have swear I heard
You guys
about that on the
was
radio.
talking
I'm
about
pretty
a
sure
friend
Derek.
of theirs that had a girl that was all tattooed up and got bit by a brown recluse and lost a chunk of it, and so it was like she's like full from neck to ankle, like tattooed up.
I don't know who that is.
But then, like, she got bit by a brown recluse and lost a big chunk, so it's just like, and it's so
A
it's
scar.
Yeah, it's all scar
her
now.
own
She can't
tattoo,
tattoo.
then,
She
that
lost
way.
it all, and
Well,
yeah, I don't know. It must have been another friend of mine. I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, we need to talk about that.
it could be like a whole rush, though. Like what kind of poison rushes through you?
Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
rattlesnake. It's got to be a adrenaline rush, right?
I don't know.
If you let a
You can watch.
Saturday.
There's that guy, Coyote Peterson. He's got YouTube videos of him
Buffalo
getting bit by
Bill?
everything. No, his name's Coyote Peterson, I think.
It's gone.
But he goes around getting spit and stung by like the worst, and
Purposely, like
yeah,
he holds.
like he goes and catches.
He holds a rattlesnake to his arm and like
Well, I don't know
lets
if
it
he's
bite
done.
him.
He might have done the rattlesnakes,
bad.
but the ones I always go
Really?
to are just like the
Naturally?
top, most painful, like bug
not
bite.
bad.
Like he
What's
did
his
bullet
name?
ants. Coyote,
I'm surprised.
I think it's Peterson. But like he has a whole channel. It's just like the worst stings, and like he goes purposely out to wherever it is to find certain bugs and shit. Like he's done bullet ants and all this stuff, and then he'll take one, he'll find one, and then yep, that's him right there. And then he goes and gets bit by him, and kind of
That's-
goes through and talks about what he's going through and what the sensation is, and
What is that?
that's a centipede.
He's letting a centipede bite him.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Look at those crawlies.
Fuck that.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously you can't play it, but part of it is just like listening to the shit he
He
goes
actually
through.
goes through pain.
Oh yeah, he takes on all of them. Like
I think
he
I've
takes
seen
on,
this before. Not the centipede one, but
Yeah, he does. Like if you just go to
they give him
yeah.
medicine and shit though. Like
Well,
right
yeah,
away?
he's got EpiPen on the standby and shit. He's pretty safe with it from what I understand. But yeah, that's what it's called. Something wilderness, brave wilderness.
Centipede bite worse. Than
But yeah,
all
he goes
things.
and just finds all these things and he puts them on himself or whatever and stings himself or bites. Yeah, all this crazy shit. Look at that. He just.
Ow!
Oh yeah! What the hell?
And they've got like high speed cameras, and they're all focused in on the bugs, so you can actually see like their stingers and shit going in him, like when they've got real long stingers.
Ow.
It's crazy. And then he'll sit there and he'll writhe in pain, and then just describe it for you. And he's like, "So okay,
Porcupine?
my hand feels like it's on fire. It's different than this sensation, but it's kind of like." So he like walks you through everything that's happening.
What, he gets bit by a fucking cheetah?
Well, I don't know about that.
He's just
I don't think that's something you have to describe.
He's just a new Bear Grylls or
Yeah, whatever. He's just
What's
the
his
internet
I don't
version.
think so.
the Stingray guy. Irving.
Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
I was gonna say Bear Grylls.
I don't
is
know.
more adventure.
I mean, he does a bunch of other stuff too, but that's the stuff I watch. There's like his stinging videos, but he does a lot of just wilderness videos. But I just watch a lot of his like stings and bites, and of course I like watching people
Fuck.
make bad decisions, so I get a kick out of watching people letting things bite themselves.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? If someone else is gonna let it happen,
Yeah.
If you're gonna let a fucking
Yeah.
snake bite you, let it go.
Yeah.
No way
I
I'll
will-
let
I will
anything
watch
bite me in
that.
the toe.
Yeah, I was like, I'll watch.
No?
It's like watching kids fall down.
No? What's worse? Spiders?
I don't
or
give a shit. I watch kids fall
snakes?
down all day. I don't give a shit about your kid.
What do you
right?
mean? The bite?
No, just like in general. If you were like swarmed by spiders or swarmed by snakes to die, what would you rather not?
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die. Something's gonna like surround you. Would it rather be snakes or spiders?
What kind
don't
of
want-
snake?
I don't
You're
give
gonna
a
get
shit.
suffocated. To
I'm gonna
death.
die either way.
Either way,
I don't give a shit.
I don't know. Let's just say that.
I'm not one of those people.
Would you
Wait,
rather-
wait. Do I have a gun
I
with
don't,
me?
I don't care.
Can I shoot some of the spiders?
No. Can I shoot
However,
Can I shoot
however
myself?
Those spiders or snakes are gonna kill you. Would you rather die by spider or by snake?
I don't have neither
What's-
one
what's
bother
worst?
me.
What's
Neither
worst?
one of them bother me. So
I think the best of those two would probably be snake because the spiders, it would take so many of them, so it would be
Yeah.
such a prolonged process. Like it would,
Yeah.
like it would
The
take
snakes would be
so
heavier.
long, and the snakes would be like, boom,
Yeah,
you're
you know
done.
what?
snakes
If
would be
a-
heavier.
if a-
They could
if
probably
a snake
crush you
could
fast or
crawl,
at least suffocate you. Or
wrap-
something.
I would
wrap
rather
you
have
up.
it be fast and do snakes, but
Yeah. So what's more terrifying though?
But neither one of those things really bother me. I don't.
I
In
freaking
the
hate.
middle of the night,
ugh.
you wake up in the middle of the night to go pee to the bathroom, and you see a spider or you see a snake. What is more terrifying?
Probably a snake.
If
Why do
I
you
was in
watch
my
that?
house, a fucking snake.
Yeah, like if I'm in my house, probably a snake.
Oh my
Because I'm in my
gosh.
house. Why the fuck is there a
Why
snake in
is
my
there a
house?
snake in my house?
There's
I've seen
spiders in
spiders in my
window.
house. I'm used to that.
Spiders,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I would say probably a snake. I guess just because I think
Because they
snakes
have
are
that
probably,
like mentality that they're like the devil. That's terrifying. You see a snake.
Listen to this though. The storage
I guess.
unit for
Let's
where
hear
I
it.
work.
Yeah.
The lady went in to grab some stuff to take out to Stir Concert Cove, right? Like she goes and grabs equipment and stuff to take out there. And there's a 12-foot long snake. And she thinks it's a fake snake that her son and his friend like pulled a trick on her because she hates snakes, right? So she totally walked
didn't
right by
care,
it the
yeah.
first time. And then she came back by it and she saw it was moving and she like literally died. And the guy from next door, like the tire shop, heard her scream and came over and had to take care of it. And he measured it out. They measured it out because they had to call like animal control or
probably
something,
animal
you know?
control,
Someone
I
come
think.
And it was
Yeah.
12 feet long
Wow.
in her freaking
That doesn't
storage
surprise me.
facility.
Those bull snakes can get
I would
pretty
have freaked
fucking
the
big.
fuck out.
Yeah, if it's
Oh
that
my
big.
God.
If it's that big, that's fucking crazy.
Oh my gosh. I would have lost my
A
shit.
12-foot bull
Yeah.
snake.
But still,
though,
if you're
is still
walking and you see
big.
something move, you're
It's
gonna be like,
big.
"Oh shit!"
Yeah, they're startling. to
Especially
me.
if it's a big
Like,
fucking
you just
12-foot
you get
snake.
spooked by it, you know. It takes you back, but then you're like, oh, it's just a snake, you know. Then it'll
Yeah, I
bite
mean, it
you.
would-
Is your microphone on?
Is my microphone on?
All right.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I would definitely be scared if I walked by.
Should I
Stick
turn
them
the-
in. Yeah.
Should I go
No,
back
we're
to
good.
the audio files so we
Don't
can
you wanna
see
watch
ourselves recording?
Coyote Peterson get bit by a centipede?
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay, fine.
I would.
Don't you like to watch people in pain?
I don't know.
I do.
Like I don't mind snakes. Like snake, I'll hold a snake and play with a snake. Doesn't bother me.
That's what I hear.
But like,
You've been doing it for a while now, right?
Sorry, I was thinking you masturbating for a second there.
Especially them
Especially-
salty
You were thinking of
snakes.
It ain't no, it ain't no fucking snake.
Well, that's
That's what I was
I
gonna
like
say.
my sea snakes. You
No,
know,
I was laughing because he said snake.
eels.
It's more like a fucking
Salty
earthworm or
snake.
grabworm or something.
All right.
Don't
Well,
you-
is that why it
Don't you worry
tasted
about my
salty last
centipede.
night? Why you know what's that?
No, it
is?
wasn't.
What's
It's a
the
salty
fuck?
snake.
It wasn't
It's
salty.
a sea snake.
Salty, salty
Shit.
sea snake.
You got all the salt washed off, right, Tony?
Such a nasty, salty sea snake.
They give you a spray bottle, get all that salty seawater off your
Yeah, get
face.
that
I
salt out
forgot
of your
about
eyes.
everything when I was in there. I forgot about the rag and the
I'm so glad I put those
Water
earplugs
bottle.
in. Like I took a solid minute to mash up my earplugs and solidify them in my ears because I
Solidify 'em?
fucking hate.
I just like dove
I'm
in.
sensitive. My ears are
Fucking-
sensitive, man. I don't like
Yeah.
that shit.
Well, you work
I
with
don't want
audio. You gotta have.
salt in
You gotta,
my
yeah, you
ears.
can't afford to have all that saltiness in your ears.
They should make a dick earplug.
Just a dick plug.
Why to plug your dick up?
Yeah. Stick it in your hole.
Ow.
I don't think you
I
know
don't-
what you're
my
asking for.
God.
So, okay,
Ow.
so let me get this straight. When we got into the pods, right? Did you lay down right away and just lay there for the whole hour?
Well, it's kind of like, fuck, I don't know if I should even get in this fucking thing. I'm freaking out. Kind of just
Did you start freaking out?
You started freaking out.
No,
right
I was just
away.
like, fuck, like, man.
Your heart was.
Did you shower
pumping.
first and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
You couldn't relax.
I just laid there. I'm like, how many other people farted in this thing?
I was thinking about that too. I was like, do you think there's any pubes floating in this fucking water? Is what I was thinking.
Well,
when I
the
first
lights
got
are so dark, you can't see any pubes.
Yeah, it's like whatever, man. There
They
could be.
cycled, like, they filter the water out.
Yeah, but I didn't know they filtered it. It was just still like that first thought when you get in, like. Oh,
They even talk
shit.
about it in the video.
I didn't hear that part. Okay?
There was a video.
I didn't
I
hear
don't
anything
remember
about
shit
pubes
about
in
the video. I remember nothing about the video.
The video didn't say anything
Were we
about
supposed to
pubes.
watch that?
I seen some chick walking in the parking lot, and I was fucking,
I was like,
oh shit, I'm supposed to
is
watch
that girl's
this.
pubes in this fucking pod?
He was distracted by
What's
the tea they
happening?
offered us, but yeah, there's
I know, I
an
was like,
orientation
God.
video to kind of go over everything.
Okay,
that's
so
going on.
when I got on the pod,
Is that chick's pubes in this pod? I know, I was like, hope so.
that crossed my mind, man.
Hold my mouth.
I thought about a lot of
Weird.
things while I was laying there. I thought about a lot of things. My mind was tripping out while I was doing it. But once the lights turned on, I started like spinning around. Like I like kind of crossed my legs and just like
So what'd you
put
do?
my
With,
arms up and then like spun around the pod and was like, oh, I could lay this way. I could
your
lay
eyes
this
closed?
way. I was just like stretching. No, I opened my eyes at that point. The lights were on.
You opened your eyes and you
I was
spun
gonna say,
around.
did you leave the lights on?
The lights were on. No, I shut them off. I'm saying when they came back on.
Oh yeah,
when
they
they
came
woke
back on.
me up, I started stretching.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's
and
what I did.
spinning around.
Dude,
and
I was
it was
stretching.
Like,
I grabbed
it was
my
kind of
legs
cool.
and kind of pulled.
I like got a little whirlpool going.
Yeah.
I was just like kind of.
That's the idea. You're supposed to, yeah, kind of like stretch
tucked
out.
into a ball. It
I
was
was like,
fun.
I try to reach all the corners, do all
Yeah,
that.
that was the point. I felt
Did
like a
you do
womb
that?
because I was
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah, I was
oh,
moving around a little
like
bit.
I'm just
couldn't-
in this pod.
I couldn't
it's
really
all
stay still.
mine.
Yeah.
so.
Can't do anything.
Yeah, and
I'm
then
stuck in here.
Then it's
And then
done.
as soon as you open it up, you like felt the cold air kind of rush in. You're like being born.
yeah, it was awesome.
I was like,
I
Mom?
didn't think that. I just like got out and like shower,
Mom, where's Dad?
oxygen,
He's at the bar. Oh, weird.
river
And
rocks.
definitely, when you do it, make sure you shower well afterwards because you don't want to leave any of that salt on you. I screwed that up last time. I didn't fucking get
You-
like all my
you got
back
it in
and
your
stuff.
eyes and ears.
Yeah, I did all kinds of bad things last time, so this time was a lot better.
I had a good
I
time.
knew exactly what I was
forgot
doing.
to ask him. I wanted to ask him if they had stereo sound because they had the 3.5 in the room. You know, you could plug your phone in or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, they have.
I wanted to ask him if they had stereo where it's like left and right, so you could do binaural beats and shit. Sorry, I'm getting
What
technical.
the
I'm
hell?
getting nerdy and shit.
I was like,
but,
I know you could.
I know.
do
I
it.
have
forgot to
no
ask
idea
him, and
what
I don't
you're
want to ask you because you're not gonna be able
On
to
your
ask
first
them.
float, they pick the music, but like after that, you can like if you have it, you can.
I'm not gonna do it unless they have stereo sound.
That's why,
binaural
that I
beats.
wouldn't know, but you can like because they even told me they're like, since you've done it before, you can request. Do you have a certain preference
Yeah,
for your
take your own-
song
take
or
a
music?
picture.
Yeah, or music. Or
I
whatever
was
you want.
worried if there was cameras in that pod.
No,
Was
well,
there?
Why? Because they see your little boner?
Yeah.
no, I don't. Well, I'm pretty sure by law they.
He agreed. He didn't even
I
say
mean, I'm
anything.
pretty sure by law they can't.
I don't know,
So
though,
if there
man.
was,
What about in that
then
room? Did you check that whole room for a camera?
I kind of looked up and I was
the
like,
relaxation room?
I don't know. If I
No,
should
just the
fucking-
room that we showered and got into the pod in. What if there
I
was
didn't
a,
really look
what
around.
if the one
But that's
of
what
those
I'm
little
saying. But I'm pretty sure
river
by
rocks was
law
a
they
camera?
can't really
no,
have a camera. in
by
it.
law for sure. But how would you know?
Yeah,
if
like
there
I
was
said, you
one
wouldn't
or
know
not.
unless they got busted.
But it's all chicks that work there. If it was like some weird dude that worked there, I'd be like, nah, this motherfucker has some kind of camera in
You
here.
want to check out my shit? Check out my shit. Whatever. If that's what you're doing to your day,
Well, maybe they knew because there was 3 dudes showing up. They're like, let's make the girls work and not the gay dude. And that's
Yeah, I'll be kind
and
of
then
like,
you're not freaked out.
can I lock this pod when I get in with
Did you guys not lock your doors?
I locked the door. Yeah, of course I did.
Did
I
you lock
didn't.
the door?
No.
Or you guys accidentally called them though too.
Yeah,
Well,
I
what
pushed
are
the
the-
call button.
What did the voice sound like?
She was just like, it took a second. She was just like, hello, can I help
Hello.
you? And I was just like, oh, I'm sorry, I screwed up. I accidentally pushed it.
We'll
She's
take
like,
you
"It's
out of the
cool, okay."
experience.
No, because it was right away. Like it was like
Still
almost like when I
bad.
got in there, I was kind of just stretching her out, like feeling, just kind of getting the idea of where I was, and I felt the controls, and I just pushed out, and like I was like, oh shit, whoops, like Didn't realize what I was doing. I was just kind of getting the bearings.
I got right in, reached over for the knob, the 3D one, the one that stuck out. You know?
I turned lights off
as soon as I felt that one, I was like, push it, lights off, I'm set.
Yep.
I fucking laid back.
And
then
I
like
do
15 minutes later, they're like, an hour's over.
probably like
Get the fuck out of the pod.
the first part of it. I do the I surrender pose. I do that for my back.
Yeah.
For like the first little part of it, but then after a while, it's not as comfortable, and then I go straight into, I don't know, whatever they call it, but just put my arms down like you would just lay there,
Egyptian style.
whatever, just like
Is
you would
the
lay
I
there.
surrender pose found in the Kama Sutra book?
No, I don't think so. I'm sure
Probably,
it is,
yeah.
but yeah,
It's got a
something.
different name.
yeah,
Says
it's not
it
called
for
I
it.
surrender. I'm sure
It's in Kama Sutra,
I surrender my
trust me.
butthole.
Mhm.
That's what
You don't want to know what the I surrender
Yeah,
is.
it's
For
not
sure.
usually a good thing.
Go ahead, take it.
Yeah, it's
I don't want to get no salt up there.
Take it. I surrender. Oh, good stuff. Good
no,
stuff.
it was a good time. I enjoyed it. Like I said, apparently makes you a better friend, which Chase hates.
Oh yeah, he's like, "What did you do today?" I'm like, "Oh, I went to a bath salt tub thingy,
Float spot.
float spot."
Salt spa.
What? You
He's
made
like,
a
"Oh
friend?
shit, I heard of that."
You made a friend?
No, but he kept saying, "You seem like really cool." Chill.
What? Last night?
I'm like,
Some
"What?"
stranger?
I'm like, "What?"
No, it was
He's
one
like,
of his
"Yeah,
friends.
yeah." And he's like, "Usually you're all amped up and wild and fucking like cackling at chicks
Who
and shit."
said this shit?
Brent.
Okay.
my buddy. He's like, "I kind of like you." Tonight, I'm like, "That's kind of fucked up to say."
Kind
You
of
don't
cool
like me
tonight.
any other
I like
night?
you.
You don't like me any other nights? That's fucking fucked up. But
No, you're
He was
just
hitting
super
on you
chill.
last night.
no, maybe. He's like, "I don't know. I
You
think you should do that float ball more often."
seem real mellow. I kind of like you right now.
I'm like, "You know what? Fuck you, man."
You were totally getting hit on. It's fine. It's
He's like,
whatever.
yeah, he like grabbed my leg and he's like, "I like you. Like, I like
We should
like
float
you.
spot together.
You should float spot more and we should talk more."
And
That's
then- And then that's when you blacked out, right? Is that what
That's
you're
when I
saying?
blacked out and I was like, "Dude,
Do you feel more mellow, Trini? Do you feel?
I feel pretty chill today, man, for sure.
Is it still? I don't know. Hard to quantify. Like if
It's
there's an
whatever,
effect,
though.
but
I feel
do
like
you
it's
still
all
feel,
placebo effect.
Yeah.
You're told you're gonna feel mellow, so you're gonna feel mellow. You know, I don't know.
sleep well.
Yeah, I slept well for sure. I stayed up a little late, and I was pretty tired, so I slept good.
Yeah.
But it's a Saturday, so I sleep in. So what? So what it is.
Obviously, we went through Chase's night, so we know.
I don't
how
want
that
to. I don't
worked.
want to pay $60 to do it again.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm not a member.
No.
$40 off, remember?
Yeah, $40 off makes it still like $45 probably.
All right, well, that's less than 60.
No, it makes
It
it like
is.
$35.
I don't know what it is.
Whatever.
$40 off, $80, $35. Somewhere.
I should
in
just
there.
message
It's
that
once.
chick and be
It's
like,
once
hey.
a month. There's worse things I could do.
Yeah, you
once
should
a
message
month.
that chick and tell her what's up.
Nah, she was
Hey,
kind
it's-
of weird.
Be like, hey, it's
Alright.
It's
I mean,
Natterday.
I mean, yeah, the chick at Twin Peaks is weird. Well, shit, she liked it. I don't know if she's gonna listen, so gotta be careful.
I had Twin Peaks.
No, she was nice.
I was impressed by those outfits.
Scrubs?
Yeah, there was something going on.
or what are you
there.
talking about?
No, the outfits
Twin
at-
Peaks? Oh.
Yeah.
At Twin Peaks.
I didn't know they changed them up.
They've cut straight from, they're not even trying anymore.
He went straight from fucking shorts to ass hanging
Yeah,
out.
they're just like, just wear your underwear to
It's
work.
like, why don't they just put a pole in the bar
Yeah.
at that point?
I'm not gonna lie.
I
They're
don't-
not even that good looking.
I don't know if it was like if that's just what they do now or if it was a special thing, but yeah, it was weird.
That's the
I was not
outfits
expecting
now.
that.
That's the outfits
That
now.
is?
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, it's not.
It's what you said.
No, they do shit like once a month.
Special outfits once a month.
Yeah, I know I've heard.
What
that
do they
do
wear
that,
on
but
Halloween?
I'm sure they dress up.
Dress up as like Catwoman and shit.
You
So
do
they
whatever
wear
you want
more
as long as
clothes?
it's sexy,
Sexy
version of it.
Catwoman.
But basically, yeah, now they're just like in lingerie. Like they
Yeah.
just wear their underwear to work.
Essentially.
If I go in there and some
But
just like,
did you
fuck,
see?
man,
Did you
like-
see those girls that got off work? They were like wearing a T-shirt as soon as they got off work.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, "I'm putting a T-shirt on."
Well, yeah, I would too.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, wait,
Shit.
what do they wear for Halloween? Well, if I got a waitress that's in like a Chewbacca fucking costume, I'm gonna be like,
All furry.
what the fuck is this? I want to see your butt. I don't want to see your boobs. You're fucking covered in a costume.
What if they had like a thong?
What would you like? She's like, or whatever.
What if they had
What
a
if it was
thong,
Chewbacca and a thong?
over the thong? Yeah, Chewbacca and a thong over it.
So you can see her butt clearly.
I'd be like, fuck, you need to shave,
It would just be
girl.
hairy, but you could clearly see a defined butt.
Would you still be slapping that shit?
No. Couldn't find it.
Big Chewbacca.
What if it
booties.
like turns out to be a guy in the fucking?
Yeah, it probably would be. He'd be talking to you the whole time, though.
No.
Yeah, he would.
Okay.
Oh,
Well-
God.
You know what? That's some good trash right there. Good trash.
Jesus, how long have we
talk.
been talking?
Not that long.
2 hours. We got cut off for about half hour.
Yeah, that's why it just seems longer.
It was like 10 minutes.
We
I'm
took
not
a break.
sure exactly what's going to happen with that beginning.
I don't know.
We might have lost the intro. I'm not even
hope
really
not.
sure.
Lane
Maybe.
fucked everything up.
Yeah, whatever. It's fucking learning.
Whatever.
I fuck up every episode.
It's Saturday.
Shut the fuck up.
Go Big Red. They
Go
won.
Go Big Red.
Go Big Red.
Hot take. Last thoughts. Say your last thought.
Why you gotta go to me
Yeah,
first?
no, I'm just giving you first.
You're next to him.
Because you're right next to me, counterclockwise.
I think
man.
fucking Chase
We
is
always go
crazy for
counterclockwise.
talking shit about Colorado's gonna beat Nebraska next week.
Mm.
You don't think it's gonna
And
happen?
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I hope it
And
don't happen.
fuck.
I'm just
I
saying.
think,
What are you gonna bet on it? Are we
That's
gonna,
what I'm
we're
asking.
gonna make a
like,
bet
I think we should.
right now, right here, Chase. What are you gonna
That's
bet?
what I'm
him?
saying. We should fucking because I know you guys got your bet, but
I don't have a
Wait.
bet with him
Yeah, I bet you $20 that I owe you.
that Nebraska's gonna win.
No. Colorado's going to beat them.
Nebraska's winning next week.
see,
I don't
that's what I'm
want
saying.
them to
20
lose,
bucks.
but if I had money on it,
20
I
bucks,
might
Nebraska
want
wins.
to.
Can't
next
shake
week.
left-handed. Left-handed shakes don't count. You know better,
That's right.
especially yeah.
was a wussy shake too.
Did you
Yeah,
just
that was
fucking...
Even like half.
Yeah,
of
you
your
Wait, wait.
busted ass.
chips. What the fuck?
Well, he
was
fucking
that?
farted during the shake, so it fucked up everything. He farted. He fucking blew out.
Shake again.
I didn't want to shake his hand because he's
He
fucking...
did it
His
yesterday.
fucking hand?
when we were
Oh, we're
leaving.
shaking hands right now.
Jesus
He
fucking
did it
Christ,
yesterday
dude.
when we were leaving Twin Peaks because he got a big wooden door, and we opened the door, and Lane just busts ass as the doors are opening, and me and Chase both thought it was the door that creaked, and so we were like, "Oh, did you hear
He
that
goes-
door?" And Lane's just
It goes,
busting out, losing it, and we were just like, "That was you? Are you fucking serious?" He was like, "Yeah, that was me." I was like, "Holy fuck!" It sounded like the door.
yeah, they
Yeah,
need some...
I like to time them right so you don't notice it. Like, oh, that could have been the door.
That's what I try to do
That
during
was perfect
dates.
timing.
Try to
That's
time the fart right.
some butthole control.
You have
Or I
to.
can open this door and blame it on the door.
So,
You know, I
yeah,
tried to
so-
be really nice one time, actually, and this guy that I was out with at Homer's, he said that he had to fart, and he was really embarrassed. He didn't want to fart with all these people around, right? So I'm like, it's all right, I got you.
Let me cup it for you.
Cup of fart.
Come on, fart in my
just go to the
beer.
bathroom. All you gotta do is like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Here,
No.
fart in my beer.
Don't worry about it, dude.
You held it and went out on the
Did you
patio.
ever crop dusted somebody? Just take a walk down the aisle,
You're like holding a cup on the way out of the store. Like,
You're like running.
crop dust the shit out of somebody.
Got a fart
and then
here,
just
got a
make your
fart
way
here.
back around to the store. Go to the section of the store nobody hangs out at.
No, I farted, and then he ran out and called me out on it.
Oh, he said you farted?
Wow.
wow, that's fucked
You
up.
took farted
Took one
over
for the
there.
team.
What
That's-
a little fuck. Like, own that shit.
Wait,
you
okay.
know what? If you got a fart,
Since we're talking about
fucking
farting,
fart it. Let it out.
does anybody ever fart during sex?
Have you ever stopped a girl from sucking your dick so you could fart? Yeah,
Have you?
man. Yeah.
Oh my god, you dirty bastard.
This is wrong.
It's worse when you don't stop them and they're like, "Did you just fart?"
Or you could just not do it.
Yeah, you could suck it in.
Fucking hold it in for a minute.
She's sucking, you're sucking, you're
Sometimes
farting.
you gotta fart. Sometimes you can't.
Fuck.
Sometimes you can't. And you feel bad because you're like, yeah, I just farted on you, girl. But
How would you feel if
Keep
you were eating a
sucking.
girl out and she queefed in your face?
I would.
If she was a
Not
queef, I'll be like,
so
whatever.
What'd you say?
I don't know, the queef that I forced in there. If it was my fault that she queefed because I pushed it in
Fogged
there.
up your glasses and shit.
I just wipe them off with my fingers.
Wait, why do you have safety glasses on?
Man,
I
you
hate
can
it
never
when
be
this
too
happens.
safe. I also wear a hard
all the
hat when
time.
I'm down there.
Jesus.
A hard hat? Is that what you
Putting in
said?
work.
Must be some rough puss.
Sometimes
shit.
shit will follow you.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think of the weirdest thing. Oh, God, I got some bad stories. Sex.
Yeah. Your best bad sex story.
Okay, the worst one.
That chick licked my
Okay.
butthole.
This is called
That
trash
was
talk,
uncomfortable.
right?
Yeah, we're trash talking.
Okay, I was 21.
Do I know this story?
Took the chick in the bathroom at my place. We were having a party. And whatever, she kind of like bent over in the sink a little bit. And she had a fucking dingleberry on her butthole. So I kind of was like, oh, God, I don't know if I can get off.
Took
This
you
is
out
like...
of the moment.
Yeah, I was like, this is gross. I never want to have sex with this chick again. And I'm like fucking her when I'm saying this in my head. And then I was like, kind of like trying to blow at it, like it would fall off. And it fell right on my dick. It fell on my dick, and I was like, I could see it like going in and out of her. I'm like, oh my God, I can't fucking have sex with this girl. She kind of just pooped on my dick.
The dingleberry onto your dick.
But she don't know about
and
it.
then you shoved it into her pussy, though, essentially.
Yeah, it was bad. Wasn't good. But I did get off, and I never talked to her again.
That's not true. She was in high school with us. We talked to her.
No, she wasn't in high school.
She wasn't?
She might have been when we were living in that White House because all them high school chicks were coming over.
Oh, I thought it was in high school.
We were like 20.
Oh, you
and these
fucked her
fucking
in her
high school
old,
girls were coming over.
You fucked her in her old
Jesus.
house in Columbus?
Yeah.
Before I lived there or after?
I don't even know if you were there or not.
You got your dick shit on.
Yeah, but she didn't know she pooped on it. It was the smallest turd ever.
You still talk to her?
No.
I would hope not.
On Facebook?
I got her on Facebook, and every time I see her face, I'm like, oh.
Does she follow the podcast?
She don't know anything about it. I'm just like,
Does she follow the podcast?
I could introduce her.
Did
Would
you
you?
feel that beings you had, sexual relations with her, that you had to be her friend, or why would she be your friend?
No, she just came over all the time and partied and shit. And I was like, oh, whatever. We were kind of attracted to each other.
This was like 10 years ago when Facebook was like...
So did you see each other after this incident? then?
No, we were just like partying, and like I think she kind of liked me and wanted to hang out. I'm like, nah. I seen your poop. I don't want to hang out with you.
It just takes you out of the moment.
It fell on my dick. I don't know. I don't really want to hang out with a chick that.
How would you feel if you were fucking her in the ass and your dick came out with the lima bean on it? How would that make you feel?
I don't know.
Why
Dinner.
the fuck was there a lima bean up there?
What?
I'll throw it in my soup. I'll throw it in my pot of soup, I guess.
Because they don't digest completely.
Lima
I
bean.
heard
Corn.
it happened to a friend.
Like corn?
The fucking
Lima bean came out on his dick?
Lima bean came out?
Oh, God.
Oh,
That's
corn.
worse. That's
It-
worse than my story.
It's like the same with corn. Corn could come out on your dick. 'cause
Does it come out on your dick?
You poop out corn. No, but you poop corn. I've never had corn or lima beans on my dick, but
I said at that moment, did you just go,
if I
I gotta
did.
go?
No, I just kind of started like going faster and thinking about something else. I'm like, I got off. Wow. And then
that's
I was
not
like,
a
all
lima
right.
bean. That's not a lima bean.
I was like, okay, well, thanks for shitting on my dick. See you later. Now it's on my floor.
You'd be like, did you have lima beans for dinner?
I should have said, hey, pick your shit up before you leave.
I had a friend throw up on a girl he was banging.
You what?
I said I had a friend throw up on a girl he was banging. It happens.
Was he eating her out or what?
No, he was hitting it doggy style.
Butt stunk?
And he just... Because all of a sudden, he comes out and he's like, dude, you got like a towel or something? I was like, what the fuck happened? It was at a party at my house. And I opened the door, and she's there with just like throw up all over her back. And I was just like,
oh, God.
Threw up on Tiffany.
I'm like, yeah, you gotta get the fuck out. You gotta go. I was like, no, that's bullshit. No.
She was probably into it.
That's not the point.
They got married, and that's what they do now.
I don't give a shit if they were both into it. We
feel like throwing up tonight, David?
House. That's just rude. You ever had to clean up somebody's fucking throw up?
Oh, yeah.
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 Well, I haven't.
In your house?
My mom did, because I couldn't, because I was going to puke, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can't smell that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like sour fucking...
It's inappropriate.
Oof, fuck that.
I had a friend who was getting a ride home. She was like passed out, and so she was laying across his truck bed, and he was driving, and he puked on her, like, and her head was right there in his lap, and like he puked on her face.
Fuck. Oh shit.
And she woke up because of that on her face.
Well, yeah.
Oh, she was down there, and he
She was sleeping. She was passed the hell out. She was
just
passed out
while he was driving,
and he just went bleh on her face. Oh my god, that's the fucking worst. Actually, I'm a driver for Uber, and I had a chick in my car yesterday. I picked her up. She had just got back from I picked her up from the hospital from some clinic, and I was taking her somewhere else. And she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so hot." I'm like, well, you can roll down the window if you want. And she's like, "Yeah, I just threw up before I took my medicine." I'm like, whoa, wait a second. Are you gonna get sick? Do you need me to pull over? And she's like, "No, I think I'm okay. I just threw up before you picked me up." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, there's water in the door." And she goes, No. I drank water last time. That's what made me throw up." And I'm like, "Okay, don't drink the water in the door, but please tell me if you're gonna throw up." And she's like, "No, I think I'm gonna make it." And then we're driving, and I've got like 3 minutes till I'm dropping her off, and she's breathing really heavy, and I'm like, oh god, please let us drop this lady off. Please let us drop this lady off. It was a happy ending. We pulled into the parking lot, and she got out of the car, and she's like,
She threw up?
Yeah. I'm like, and she goes, don't worry. She goes, don't worry, I'm not going to throw up in your car. And I'm like, oh, God, I don't believe you. Please get out of my car.
You're like, get the fuck out of here.
Get out of my car.
She's like, can you pick me up later?
Did you hear the splash?
Oh, God. Oh, just thankful it wasn't in my car. I was so nervous. It's like, I don't know how
I got pissed on before, though.
When the girl fell asleep?
Yeah, it was a long time. High school. Fucking...
Like American Pie pissed on? Or
No, like my cousin's... Or, no, it was my buddy's cousin. She was hot. And he's like, gay. He's all mad that we were getting along and shit. And then we fell asleep on the couch together. And, like, for some reason, I fell asleep, and she laid right on top of me. Like, face was right here. And she pissed during the night. And it went, like, you know, all the way down my pants into the couch. And, like, I woke up, and I was like, oh, my God.
What did you do?
Well, we couldn't figure out who pissed first. So I'm like, wait a minute. Your pants are wet. If I would have pissed, it would have went straight down my ass. It would have went up into your pants.
Depends on where your dick was.
You fucking peed on me, bitch.
If your dick was pointed up and would have gotten your pants wet, if she was laying
it wouldn't have fucking went all the way up to her butt.
Oh, no. That's different.
So.
Yeah, you got to start with that part.
I'd be concerned.
And then she married a dude I went to high school with, and it's like, God, it's just, yeah.
Who?
Careful, she's going to pee on you.
Every time I see these people, it's like, well, she shit on me. She pissed on me. She puked on me.
Who else has she shit on? Who else has she been shitting on?
I don't know. She could have been shitting on people her whole life.
She married someone.
No, this is someone else.
Fine.
What is wrong with women? Just kidding.
I don't know.
Joking. We got a woman on the podcast. We're just giving her shit.
I think it's the ones you pick. I think it's a problem. I think you picked the wrong
one. I think
ones.
it's just...
You picked the poopers and the shitters.
And drink too much alcohol.
Yeah.
Because I would ask you the same thing.
So, hey, let's explain your story. What do you... Will Forte, huh?
Will Forte.
Come on, Will.
That's just because I work in.
Can you try to call him?
I work in movie production.
Did you?
I did try to
Was it
call
not
him.
working?
I did try to call him. Oh, he's actually still up here.
He's in Omaha.
No. He's not in
She's
Omaha.
in film production and stuff. She's worked with him and.
Oh, it's ringing now.
Put it up to the
Hold
microphone.
on 1 second.
On what production?
I don't know exactly.
No way.
Whisper. Talk normally.
For
Will?
I should come.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh,
No.
he used to have. He used to have a.
He don't wanna
funny
talk.
fucking
He don't wanna
answering
talk.
machine, too.
Fake.
What did you just say?
I said nothing.
That would be cool if he answered. That would be like awesome.
That would have been pretty sweet.
Got any more famous people in there?
I do.
Call some.
I was actually gonna text him earlier, but I'm like, I don't know if he'd be okay talking on a podcast.
Who?
I don't
Hey, wait, I know someone.
We probably have to pay him.
Where's my phone at?
He's fucking pretty broke actor right now.
Who?
I have to pay him. I can't say that now that I just said that. I don't wanna.
Call him.
discriminate.
God, it would be cool. It'd
He
be
kind
so
of had
great.
like a
for
thing
this.
for me, and he's got a fiance and a.
Or just be like, hey, or I'm
so
calling
I
you
don't wanna
because-
call him and be like weird.
Wait. I know someone.
Okay, perfect.
It's a Will Forte. Shit. Hold on, Cherney's calling you. Hello?
Sup?
I'm on a podcast right now.
This is, what?
Oh my God. Is that Chase Grape?
What do you?
Yeah.
You know Chase Grape?
I think so.
So dumb. So dumb. Alright, I'm hanging up.
That's amazing. I didn't know you knew Chase Grape.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
He
jealous.
doesn't like talking to me because he always does his podcasts. He's really rare to get a hold of.
Yeah.
I'm usually getting pissed on, getting pooped on, or something. So, what happens?
Hey,
It
man.
happens.
You know what? As long as you can admit that, you know what? That's your prerogative.
My prerogative.
Sing it, Bobby.
Who sings that?
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
That's my prerogative.
Well, shit, we're gonna wrap this shit up.
In
or are we
like,
just still talking.
Raspberry beret.
That's Prince.
That's a good song.
Is that what it is?
Quit shitting on my dick. dude. That's a
Raspberry
good song.
beret?
Yeah.
Quit shitting on my dick? That's not the one he sings.
He also did a song called Little Red Corvette.
That's a good song too. What's a Cherry song? Cherry. Oh, that's Neil Diamond.
Grandma and a
Cherry.
little Cadillac.
That's Bruce Springsteen. Pink Cadillac. That's a badass song, actually. Pink Cadillac from Bruce Springsteen. That fucking song gets me
I like
pumped.
Texas Flood probably more than that.
From Stevie Ray?
Or, yeah.
Stevie Ray.
Or have you ever heard of
Give me a fucking drug. Yeah.
Raspberry Beret?
We just said that, you fucking retard.
I know, I like the song. I think my battery's dead.
Well, play it. Play it. Let's end it and play it.
Okay.
Pretty
Hey,
For sure can't do
Tony and Julie, thanks for joining us.
that. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem.
As always. This one ventured down into all sorts of depravity this time.
Cool.
But it's
dead.
good. So you killed it. You know those are like killing people now, right? You stay
Yeah.
away from that shit. Be a
Oh,
man.
no, I don't do this shit all
Be
the
a
time.
man, smoke a cigarette, get fucking cancer
Yeah.
like a man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Thanks for joining us on the podcast.
Can
It's
you
not
give me-
over yet. It's not over yet.
Can you give me Will Forte's number?
Probably
It's
not.
yeah, I would say no. It's okay
I
to
would
say no.
probably not. There you go.
Oh, that's
This
yeah.
isn't
No.
it.
This is it.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Some extended.
It's the beginning.
You
It's
have
the
to
beginning.
play this version because you'll get copyright shit.
Maybe. Yeah.
There it is. Maybe that was a long version.
Oh my gosh. the instrumental. There's no words.
Turn it up. Working at a 5 and dime. Right.
You guys, I feel bad about this. This
so
is.
sad.
At a 5 and dime.
You sing it. Sing it.
Why do you feel bad about this?
Because I feel like we get copyrighted.
Yeah.
For it.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm kind of getting worried.
Turn it up.
Shut up. Sing it.
No,
You just need to get the lyrics and make Chase sing it because I'm pretty sure.
Man, a song.
Can't have it. Yeah,
Ooh,
whatever.
a song.
Keep going.
Sing it, bitch.
Raspberry beret. Right? To find going in a second-hand store.
Raspberry. Hey, you know what? Fuck you, Chase.
If it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Fuck you.
Raspberry beret. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Good. Hey, thanks for having
Yeah,
me.
no
Peace
problem.
out.
West at West, yo.
Can you play the song still? Or?